right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Foos on Films. Look who's back.
What's up?
Welcome back, bro.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank you.
so did we watch the movies?
Yes.
Watch
Yes,
movies.
yes, okay.
Yes. Yes, we did.
And
On
first
the way
things
here, but we watched it.
first things first. Let's go first. Go first.
I'm gonna go Hoser today. I'm gonna be Hoser.
Duro.
Still Santa.
And of course, I'm Eric Cross, and today we're going to be talking about the films that we watched, which is Resident Evil, Doom, and the highly
Controversial.
very bad Street Fighter movie. So
And we gotta thank that one for Jesse, by the way.
Yeah, thanks Jesse
Thanks,
for
fool.
voting in
I
Street
said Mortal
Fighter.
Kombat.
that's true. He did.
Huh?
I did.
So
say
before we get into the movies, real quick, I want to tell you guys I appreciate everything you guys have done for the films on Foos on Films. Excuse me.
Films on Foos?
Foos on
Films on Foos.
The films on Foos.
But I really wanted to pay
There's
you
a lot of
guys.
those.
I really want to pay you guys. Here you go.
Oh no
Here you
way!
go. Here you go.
Hey.
Bison.
Sick.
Bueno,
Bison
Bison
We're
bucks.
gonna pay
dollars.
you with bison bucks.
Every bison dollar is $5 British pounds.
There you go.
Actually, there we
Oh, that's
Uh,
funny.
I did pick that
and if
up.
Jesse,
remember that one?
If Jesse was here, he would have one too. So you can take that. For
Our bartender. Are these stickers?
Those stickers,
Yeah,
yeah.
Damn,
stickers.
sick.
So, trip
Check it
out.
out.
So, one of the first things I want to show everyone is one of my still case movies,
Yes.
Sick.
Street Fighter.
Just recently bought. No.
Yeah, well, I actually did like about 2 weeks ago. Yeah, honestly. But one of the main things, it's so funny that you're showing this, by the way.
Yeah.
It comes with them. It comes with bison bucks.
Oh shit! It does.
Oh damn.
An authentic bison buck.
Damn.
Here you go, brother.
That's fucking dope. Here, take a look at that.
And that actually looks like a fucking Dominican peso.
Does it really?
That's fucking dope.
That's
Check that
dope.
out. So,
That's tight.
what a coincidence you're showing this.
Did
No,
I
I'm like,
get
wow.
you guys good?
Yeah, you
Yeah, I was like, "You're gonna pay us?" The fuck?
The fuck? So, so I guess we're gonna kick off Street Fighter.
Yeah,
let's
start
talk
Street
about that. The release date was December 23rd, 1994.
So Christmas.
Yeah, the budget on the film was 35 million, and of course the worldwide gross was 99.4 million.
A lot of people were disappointed.
So yeah, they went to go see it, but it was very disappointing.
Yeah.
What was the
So the game, because this, all right. So the movie features DJ Cammy and supposedly T-Hawk, right?
okay? Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's based out of Super Street Fighter. That came out September 10th, 1993.
Yeah.
So that
makes
came
sense.
out like a year before, right? Sort of like that.
Yeah.
I don't know how long they worked on that script, fool, but that script fucking sucked.
I
Like
mean,
that, I'm not gonna lie, dude. that
I'm
movie
pretty sure
sucked.
they did rewrites throughout the shot.
And then I don't know if you remember, but there was an arcade for Street Fighter the movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I remember the
Remember that?
the
Was it Sega CD?
I
it
think
was
PS
the Sega
One had
CD,
it.
Yeah.
No, I think it was Sega CD.
I think it was
bro.
the Sega CD. Yeah,
Yeah, I think it was Sega
that
CD.
was
because it was one of the
arcade
big
game.
box.
Jesse,
Yeah.
Jesse would have looked that up. But that one
Did
came
it?
out June 1995.
Okay.
Yeah.
I remember. I didn't see the arcade, but I remember seeing the box for the game. I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
Let's see what platforms it was on.
But
Yes.
yeah,
I'll look it
it
up.
was an all-around terrible movie.
So, there's actually a fun fact about that. Capcom actually learned from their failure, from the mistake
Yeah.
from Mario Brothers. You know, they learned from that, so they decided that they want to take fully control of it
Okay.
and let like Sony be part of it too. On it too. So
Sega Saturn. It was on Sega Saturn.
Yeah.
So they're the ones who were running the whole show and everything, but at
Okay.
the same time, it was not really part of the whole,
I was like Sega CD.
Yeah.
like the whole movie is supposed to be. But at the same time, once again, it was a little bit of a flop.
But I'll tell you this: I'll take a Mario's Brother movie over fucking.
Yeah.
Really,
Fighter,
you would
yeah.
take him, brother?
Hell yeah!
It made a lot more sense.
Oh, that shit was tight. The
favorite
Goombas
scene?
and-
I didn't have a favorite scene.
No.
I didn't have a favorite scene, dude. That's how bad this
Damn.
movie was. I was looking through it. I was like, damn, I don't have a favorite scene. In this
Hey, I
fucking
like the
movie.
first scene that Miklo is like fucking Ken. That's right.
This has to be the worst movie we've talked about so far, for sure.
My favorite scene was change the channel. No. When the truck's coming down, they're all in the little fight pit. It's fucking
Okay, yeah.
It's Vega and all them. They're all standing right in front of a camera, in front of a TV, and Chun Li's all, we're sending off this truck with
all the
explosives
weapons. Yeah, all the weapons.
down to you guys, and it's like, and he's like staring at it, he's all, change the channel. That's the funniest part.
That's Julia, right? Bison when he says that.
No,
Or
that's
who's that?
was it Zangief? Nah, it was one of the dumb characters.
Honestly, bro, like I think it's look, to be honest with you, for seeing it, obviously Van Damme's hot. They threw him in a fucking movie.
Yeah.
You know, I thought that was funny that you're using a Frenchman as Colonel Guile when he's like all USA. But when you really look at how they shifted the movie, it was like it's supposed to be like United Nations, but it's allied. What is it? AN instead of the UN. United Nations. It's AN. So you could see how they moved it towards like it's a global attack.
Yeah.
You know,
Against
from
Bison.
General Bison. You know.
Yeah.
So you could see that, but bro, the casting could have definitely been better. I was telling him, okay, I get Van Damme, right? I get it. I think Van Damme was trying to use some of the corniness from the 80s that he got away with, like the smart jokes or just the funny stuff.
Yeah.
But he was doing a little bit too much of that. And it's just like, when you look at the game versus how Guile is, Guile don't talk a lot. Like he's, you know, he's fucking, and then he flexes and Sonic Boom and
Which
Yeah,
this movie
he's
had
like-
no Sonic
Just give him
Boom.
commands. That's it.
and that's
There was an upkick.
and I think that's why I think again, like I think the casting could have been done better on it. I think it could have had more success, but again, you know, like even like Blanca, bro. Blanca looked funny as
Like it was
fuck.
ridiculous, dude.
The dopest one, I think we were talking about it earlier, is Vega.
Vega's the
Like,
only one that's
Vega's,
acceptable. Yeah.
Cool.
He's the
They look
only
great.
one that character-wise, like you don't know who the fuck the actor was, and he was kind of flamboyant in the beginning too.
Yeah.
But like that was the closest I think to character out of all of them.
Yeah, his mask was
know?
cool and everything.
I feel like the budget wise or like itself, everything went through Van Damme and
Raul Julia.
thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
All the budget went towards
Don't
that.
forget Damien Chapa, dude. He was
Damien
coming
Chapa.
hot from
So-
Blood In, Blood Out.
I'm pretty that Van Damme
got a
got
lot of time.
Van Damme got paid like about what was it like $8 million, give or
million?
take, give or take.
And then what was that chick's name?
Chun-Li?
No, the one
Cammy?
that was his the military chick.
Cammy.
Cammy,
Yeah,
yeah.
Cammy.
Oh,
She-
the singer.
the real life chick, he slept with her
Oh, for real?
during the shoots
Damn.
and
nice.
fucked
shit.
up his marriage
Oh,
or
for
her
real?
marriage. One of the two. They ended up starting dating after the fact, but
I looked it up, and she's Kylie Minogue.
yeah.
She's a singer.
So all the budget went towards those two actors
Allegedly.
itself.
Allegedly.
Those two actors. So that's why they couldn't really hire any big names at all whatsoever.
They didn't even have to. Fool. It was just a script. Didn't make any sense. Like,
Yeah.
why is
Did it?
Chandler a reporter? Why is Balrog and E Honda with her?
Exactly.
And why is E Honda Samoan? I think that was Japanese in the game.
I didn't like the fact that they make
say it's from
Zangief
Hawaiian.
all like
Cause what?
Popo.
Maybe because Hawaii does have a big like, even though it's Polynesian, like there
Yokozuna.
is, you know, Japanese.
It was like Yokozuna in real life.
Yeah.
Mm.
I
It
mean,
was-
he wasn't Jap, but he was, you know, Samoan.
Yeah.
The bloodline, Rikishi, all them fools are related.
Yeah.
They are.
The thing is, like,
Yokozuna's, I think he was his cousin, no? His
Yeah,
first cousin.
they're all part of that family
Yeah.
line.
for being a Street Fighter movie, Dick, there's no fighting until like 53 minutes in.
Yeah.
True.
It's like, what the fuck,
Yeah.
Dick?
True.
Yeah.
Maybe
so-
like 2 minutes of the fighting beforehand when they're with Vega
Mhm.
in the
in the
little
beginning.
fight thing, whatever. But
Yeah.
other than that, I mean,
It
And then-
seems. Oh, go ahead.
No, Another character they misused for was Dawson. I think he's a doctor in this movie. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Why?
And then he gets bald at the end for no reason.
Yeah.
Like, they don't explain
Yeah.
nothing.
Nothing. And then all of a sudden, Balrog has gloves at the end when he's fighting. I was like, what the fuck? So all in all, man, it was just a bad movie. And I watched this movie once when I was a kid. I never watched it again, and I was like, oh, now I know why. Yeah, it's like, oh.
It was a good, good corny,
In all fairness,
great movie during the 90s.
that was the first time I watched it.
Mm-hmm.
To Art's point, I think you just get like the 90s like feel
Yeah.
to it. I think you're running off of the hype train of the game. There's a lot more people in arcades fucking putting the quarter saying, hey, I'm next, and it's the hot, thing. So obviously these guys are gonna run off of like, hey, let's make a movie.
What's the bar, the arcade bar that has Street Fighter playing?
Oh, Bar 82.
Yeah,
Bar 82
that
in
one.
Downtown LA, yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, it's dope.
The Street Fighter and shit.
Did you play a lot of Street Fighter 2? I feel like everyone played.
I don't know if that's for sure.
I played a few of them.
Susan had that shit.
I mean, I still, like right now I have 5 and I have 6, but a lot of times I just buy them, bro, because I like to have the new shit. And if I want to play it, it's available.
Yeah.
But it isn't the same. Like you do have to be like well versed and play a lot. It wasn't like arcade where a lot of the moves are the same. Like they've incorporated so many things in the newer games now that like break blocking, that I guess it's supposed to make it better. I get it, but or maybe call me old school, but
no, I get it.
It's not exactly the same. The animations and stuff are cool, I guess, the graphics.
Yeah.
But I feel like back in the day was when you played somebody that was really good. Like I remember, like I would do Sonic Booms, all that shit. I remember I played this one guy. I'll never forget it. I don't think I even played him. I think I was watching him. And I put my quarter down. I was like, nope, let me take that shit back.
You took it
I
right
was
back.
going to tax my quarter back,
Yeah.
And I was still younger, so like a lot of the guys that were maybe at the La Maquinita were a little bit older,
Yeah.
Or like a young teenager. These fools were a little older. And fucking just seeing that. But he filled up the whole fucking screen with Sonic Booms. I had never seen that shit. He would Sonic Boom, like jump in the air, throw it, drop, jump in, like you just saw them like traveling.
Was it a Hyper Edition game?
Maybe.
That one you could do a lot of crazy shit.
Yeah, like maybe.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. I mean, I wouldn't. I can't tell you.
And everyone else.
I can't tell you, which one it was, but more than likely it was because it does.
You could do
move
crazy shit like
faster.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
So
I mean, the arcades was. Oh man, I missed them.
Yeah,
I
that
miss
shit was dope.
the good arcades.
If you still have the Super Nintendo Mini, you can always jump on.
Yeah,
that.
I still have all that, but just actually going and be like,
Yeah.
I got next.
For the corner?
That's the great.
Putting the corn down.
That's the thing I miss about like arcades back then. You just like you mentioned, just put your quarter in there. You just wait and turn. You
So
go next.
I'm gonna see how broke you fools were when you were kids.
All right.
I'll be down.
Who
Marvel
knows
vs.
about
Capcom?
no? Who knows about the nickel trick?
The nickel trick?
Yeah.
Nah.
So you keep 1 quarter
Okay.
and you smash a nickel with a hammer
Oh shit.
until it gets to
that's
the
what you
size
mean
of
by
a
that.
quarter,
Damn.
and then the machine, since it picks up the metal or whatever in it
size.
registers it as a quarter.
Damn.
So when we didn't have that, we would go fucking get $1 worth of like nickels, spend all fucking day smashing them until we're there closer.
Damn.
Like not every single one passed, but I would say
for
like
the most part,
8 out of 10 fucking went through.
that's
That's
dope.
crazy. I didn't know that.
But that's like, bro, that's because me and my brother, we were just like, oh man, we gotta go hit the arcade at actually, you know where the Super Pizza Velos is at?
Yeah.
The liquor that used to be on the right there, it had like 3 maquinitas in the
Oh, no
corner.
way.
Yeah, you don't remember?
No, I didn't really go to that one.
So there was the little liquor store. As soon as you walk in to the right, it was 3 maquinitas lined up.
I used to go to the one
That's where
on...
I would play fucking not Marvel versus. No, actually they did have Marvel versus Capcom, but the first one they didn't have Marvel versus Capcom 2.
What, Street Fighter versus X-Men or...
Nah, it wasn't Street Fighter versus
Oh,
X-Men.
man, I used to love that one.
But that
I
one's
used
dope
to
too.
love that one.
But yeah, I get what you're saying though. I think that's like part of our generation. That's something that we were still able to experience.
Yeah.
But back to fucking Street Fighter, that shit was. It was cool to have watched it to understand like, okay, at this time, Van Damme was hot, whatever, and maybe even Miklo. They probably said, let's get this food for for a fuck Damien Chapa, you know, like let's get this food for a good price.
For the Mexican crowd.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe, and he's hot.
Yeah.
Like, you know, because when Blood In, Blood Out, I think we touched on it last time that, you know, when it came out, it didn't do so hot immediately, but then became a cult classic kind of shit.
For sure.
So I think maybe that's where, like, to your point, the budget, they probably said, let's get one more, you know, big name, the biggest name we could get with the budget, and then throw everybody else in there.
Anything, but talk about being typecasted, because I can't watch that for another movie and not think of Miklo.
Yeah,
Like, for sure.
Yeah, like,
of
right,
course.
like when I was watching Street Fighter, and there's a scene we're watching right now too, when he's talking to Ryu, it's like, Dick, it's like when he's talking to Montana.
Yeah.
In Blood and Blood, I was like, Dick, that's Miklo, fool. Like,
Yeah.
it's the same fucking person.
It's the same expression, the body language. The
Yeah,
movement.
it was like, dude, no, he's always gonna be Miklo, and that's it. He can't be anything
Nope,
else.
nothing else, man. Fuck that.
Yeah,
All in all,
great game, but the movie fucking sucked.
terrible
dude.
movie.
Yeah. It's on like my list of top 10 worst movies.
So what's between 1 and 10 though, for you?
Oh, it's a 1 for sure. Lowest.
Man,
That's
that's for you. 1. Damn.
I would say that was like a 3. You know, and the reason I say that is because, again, I think it goes back because it is Street Fighter,
Yeah.
and you want to give it just the respect or the credit of it. And if the storyline would have made more sense,
Mm-hmm.
I think it would have been doper. And the characters were displayed for who they were.
Yeah.
Like, they could have still had a budget that they did, like, and still did maybe more, like, rural, like, outside. And then you're not even spending on structural shit inside, you know? Like, you're filming maybe outside, like, actual fights where these guys come across each other, like, Dawson, like, to the point, like, bro, the fucking... a doctor? Like, that's why I asked. I was like, I didn't know he was a doctor. Like, bro, that fool's... Nah, you got fire, you got flame.
Yeah, that was...
You know, with the... So...
I'm gonna rate this as dog shit on a pole.
Really?
That's my rating on it, man. It's terrible.
So I'm giving too much love then. Probably give it a 5. You know?
Yeah. Do you regret buying it?
No, of course not.
It's a cool case.
No,
it's a dope.
I don't
It's
regret
still-
it.
when
It's
you-
just something like a classic movie. I just want to have it on my bookshelf.
It's the only Street Fighter, to my understanding. Right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
No,
Except for animated one.
Well,
No,
the
no,
animated
no.
ones are dope.
There's
Like,
a movie.
dope.
the
Wait,
Street Fighter 2, I have that shit on fucking
No.
Prime.
there's another one. Wait, Chung-Li.
Yeah, it's just
Oh,
there's,
yeah.
there's
Yeah,
the chick from Smallville.
Yes.
I
Which
forget
it
her name.
was really horrible. I
There-
watched it once.
Suck too?
Which
It was pretty bad.
and also they are coming out with another Street Fighter, which is filming next September.
So we
with-
were talking about that. They already did the casting?
Yeah.
Is that
have,
legit?
Two characters it's already guaranteed, which
I
is
know you're excited
2
for this.
wrestlers.
I know you're excited. For
Yeah,
that.
of course I'm very excited. One is going to be Cody Rhodes, which is going to be Guile.
Which makes sense because that fool could grow out his hair like...
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
and of course,
And that fool's
Roman Reigns
All-American.
as freaking Akuma.
Yeah.
Those are
See,
the
that's
two.
dope.
So they're gonna
guaranteed.
put Akuma on.
Balrog's gonna be played by 50 Cent, from what I heard.
50 Cent, I could see that. But I think, honestly, even though he's fucking old, Mike Tyson.
Yeah, it should have been
That's
like.
the fake.
Like,
Well, because it was
that's-
based
It's
on
him,
that.
right? Yeah, it's
That would
him.
be
Yeah,
pretty
like-
cool, yeah.
it would only make sense. Like, and he doesn't even have to come out and talk much because
Yeah.
Balrog, same thing. He was never. It's just grunts. Like when he throws the punches. If I remember correctly,
Yeah.
I
doesn't
don't think
really
he says anything.
He doesn't really say anything. It's just like the punches, or like you know.
Originally in Japan, when Street Fighter came out, their names got switched, right? Because
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
Balrog is originally M. Bison, which is like Mike Tyson, M.
Yeah.
Tyson. And then Balrog, I think, is, I'm
I
not sure
did
it's
hear
Bison,
that.
and I think Vega and Saget switch or something
Yes.
like that.
Yeah.
Vegas, no, I think it was Bison and
Or Saget's Bison or
Yes.
something like that, yeah. But yeah, Balrog is Mike
M-
Tyson.
Yeah.
That's what he's supposed to be.
But all in all, terrible movie.
Do you guys have a favorite scene?
Yeah.
Huh?
Do you guys have a favorite scene, a favorite character?
So I did a little bit of research, and the very end depends on what movie edition. And the very end, there's an end credit scene. The very end, that Bison comes out of the Rebel. I
Uh-huh.
don't know if you've seen.
I didn't see that. I know what that's it.
Okay, they never released that till later on because the main actor who plays as Bison, He actually passed away.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He passed away. He didn't manage to see the movie when it came out.
That sucks.
He was battling cancer
Yeah, Raul Julia.
throughout the movie.
Yeah, you could see it like in his face, like it's
Really
versus
thin,
versus like Adam's Family. You could see it in his face, like it's more sucked, like in.
And you know who his son is? Raul Julia's is fucking Rudy from the movie Rudy.
The
kid,
football player?
Yeah, the football player. Yeah,
Oh, shit, that's his son?
Wasn't he in the Goonies and shit like that?
I don't know.
Wasn't he
Somewhere.
in the Goonies? Was he?
I
In
think
the
so.
same
I
actor,
think it was
the
the
kid?
kid. Yeah, I think so. But yeah, that's his dad. I could be wrong.
Honestly,
But
what carried
I think it
what
is.
carried the movie was Raul Julia. Like
Yeah.
I think because of his what is
Of
it?
course.
Like, like the way he carried the movie, like outspoken.
sure.
Even though like the image you get of Bison is not like out there
Yeah.
like that. Like he's typically like fucking
Big ass
mean,
boss.
Evil
fucking
ass
boss
fool,
villain.
yeah.
You know. Yeah. But you know, I think he carried the movie, and I think that's why maybe you could finish it. You
Yeah.
know. But after I mean, again, I just watched it once, and
And you can
I'll
tell-
circle back to it later.
And you
But
can
it's
tell
not
when
so-
he's how fucked up he was because I think he would have done more fighting instead of this
Just
Gliding.
the gliding. You know, like,
Yeah.
But
like you could tell.
that's actually okay, and
Yeah.
because that gave you more of the Bison,
Oh yeah.
like
Oh,
more
yeah.
of the Bison-esque move list, because he has a Psycho Crusher, he has like the head stomp, like
the
he
leg
has
one.
the leg
kick.
one, the scissor kick when
Yeah.
he does, you know. So I think when he moved like that, like he floated across the scene, I was like, okay, that's dope, because it's kind of like the teleporting, because he, you know, how he could disappear and teleport.
Yeah.
That, by the way, that shit was hard to do. I could never do that shit in
On the game?
arcade.
Yeah, on the
Yeah,
game.
fool, I fucking used to suck. I could always do the Psycho Crusher. I could always do the kick, the head stomp.
Yeah.
Like timing that motherfucker, I kind of sucked with that one, because it's the same thing as a flash kick for Guile. But I feel like that like if you knew how to use Bison, bro, like he was overpowered.
Yeah, you're
you
right.
know?
I used to play Bison Street Fighter EX plus Alpha. That's the only time I played with
Is that
Bison.
the 3D one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
that-
badass series,
Yeah,
dude.
it is.
That shit's really
that was
good.
a good game.
Hell yeah.
That one was on PlayStation 2, right? Was
Yeah,
it
yeah,
PS2?
PlayStation 2. You know what? There might have been a PS1 version.
I think it might have been
Street Fighter
PS1 or
EX
PS2.
plus Alpha 2
Is that
might
the
have
one
been
where it's
PS2.
three players? You choose the 3 players?
You could have a battle with 3 players, and I
Yeah,
think I want to
right?
say that's part
Yeah.
2. I think
Yeah,
that might be for PS2.
that one was sick.
But yeah, because Bison in the Championship Edition, I couldn't really play with him. But in the Street Fighter EX, he got down in that one.
Yeah.
So the only game I played with Bison, different with the Street Fighters, it was SNK versus Capcom.
Capcom, yeah.
2.
That's a dope ass game too.
It is.
The only reason I love those series is more martial arts versus Marvel vs. Capcom. That one's more like
button mashing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really enjoy it. Once again, Capcom versus SNK, because it was just nothing but martial arts and like it was more competitive. My
Yeah,
personal opinion.
yeah.
That's
It
why
was.
Bison, like during that time, it was hard, but I feel like it had more of a control.
King
those.
of Fighters was I had
And
the
that's another
PlayStation
great.
Plus.
That's another
Yeah.
great
Like King
game.
of Fighters, but that one when I used to go to for like barely one semester when I went to Cerritos College, in the lounge they had that SNK versus I think it was Capcom.
Mm-hmm.
It was, but bro, like that was a badass game. I would choose. There's a guy. He was Evil Yori or
Yes.
Yeah,
Hell
that
yes.
was-
That was my character.
yeah,
Shit.
Evil
that
Yori,
motherfucker
like,
was
that
great.
was
That was
sick.
dope.
But I would seafood. I would learn because there was some cats right there. And, I mean, I'm not trying to be fucking racist, but there's some Asian dudes that would play, and I would look at their timing, like when they would hit the punches
No,
and the
they're-
combo, and I would be like,
No,
damn,
they were
like,
timing it great.
yeah.
Hey, fucking like people in Mexico really got
Oh,
into
yeah.
Oh,
for
they,
sure.
they're,
King of
I've
Fighters.
seen a lot of
Yeah.
people even now. There's like competitions. They
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
King of Fighters is still dope though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Oh yeah. Hey, but SNK itself, it was more like a technical game than
Yeah.
like Street Fighter, huh?
No,
Like
for sure.
Terry-
It
it
was
was
all
like
more-
technical.
yeah.
No, it is.
It was
Yeah.
more.
Because that one you can do more like once again, like he mentioned earlier, like about the whole counter, like you can
could
block
counter shit.
and
Yeah.
when you do all that type of movement, you just block kill their guard and just do put your crap on them. No.
on the regular Street Fighter games, who was your characters?
Ah,
Would you
man.
My
guys play
go-to
with?
was Ryu.
Ken.
Ryu.
Ken. I play Ken.
I
Ryu
always
because
liked
he's
Ken.
stronger. Ken because he's faster. So when you time something like if you were really super badass with Ken, it was hard to beat Ken because he is faster than Ryu. But if your timing was good with Ryu and you use a lot of the heavy attacks, like light when just to tap him and then you follow it up with a heavy attack,
Yeah.
it was hard to beat either
no,
one.
for sure. That's a good answer.
But I would say Sagat. Also,
was dope.
Sagat was fucking sick because his kicks reached, and then he could do the same thing. Like fucking, he had his tiger uppercut, fucking tiger, and they could throw straight
And the bottom one.
and bottom.
Yeah.
So and those were faster than I feel like the Hadokens.
Yeah.
So like
I think mine was Sagat.
Yeah.
Because then I can crouch down and just
And long kicks and shit.
Yeah.
long kick all day.
and then, he
Nah,
does,
that's-
and then he does like the flying knee too.
Yeah,
right?
that's a
yeah.
dope. That's a move too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause
Remember
it
when I was little, I used
TIE
to.
Fighter, right?
Huh?
He was
TIE
a
Fighter.
TIE
Yeah.
Yeah, Ty.
I thought I was I thought I was good with Dawson because all I do is like stay away and do like the long kick or like the long one.
No,
you know,
Blan-
like
you know what Blanca for
motherfuckers-
me.
yeah, Blanca's strong
was
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blanca was
and then
dope.
fucking just charge up and
Yeah,
But
Blanca's dope.
motherfuckers that knew how to play with Dawson,
Dude, my brother knows how to play with Zangief. That fool
yeah,
fucks me up with
Zangief.
Zangief.
No,
Dawson-
that
he's
guy
powerful.
was
Yeah.
great. No,
Yeah.
he's
Suffering.
great.
Yeah.
We need you on, baby. Come on now. Come.
No,
come
Zangief
down.
was a great character if you know how to use him.
Yeah, dude, he's strong.
No,
He gets
he's
on a
a-
power driver.
Fuck Jesus.
Yeah,
I feel like you just gotta have your defense correctly and just grab them. They just do the summer
well,
toss.
and Dawson también, because even when you're like foods that I play sometimes online, they'd kick my ass. Like they would kick, and then you try to do the jump, and then Dawson also had like that falling
Yeah,
fire
the headbutt.
attack. Yeah,
Oh shit.
like that comes down at an angle.
Yeah.
So I was just like, damn, it was hard to get to him too.
Yep.
So
I do love the fact that we're talking more about the video game.
The video game is better than the movie.
that's what I was saying.
Yeah,
I
I
was
mean-
like, you know what? Like we can actually speak on experiences
Shit.
from the arcade and the games, and just seeing the evolution of it too. So.
Yeah. I mean the game itself, you know, is a fucking amazing our childhood. You know, we
Yeah.
fucking grew up with the arcades.
The
Like
liquor store down the street has Street Fighter 2.
there was I remember the where the laundromat is. Right next to the liquor store
Yeah.
that's on Gage.
On Heliotrope and Gage.
Where we were like, hello.
Yeah.
But it had Street Fighter. It has Street Fighter 2.
The laundromat had it?
Yeah. No,
one?
the
liquor store. The liquor store did have it.
Liquor store did
Did
have
have
it.
Where at?
So,
Gage and Heliotrope? Right in the corner next to the laundromat?
yeah,
Yeah,
right,
yeah, yeah.
right before Susan, or right before
yeah,
Susan's,
yeah.
Yeah.
or
Vanessa's.
Vanessa's.
Yeah. You know what's dope about the liquor store, real quick? They used to sell trading cards. They used to have basketball. I used to buy basketball cards there.
Oh yeah,
At
yeah,
that
I remember
liquor store.
that. I
Yeah,
remember
liquor store
that.
used to sell
Yeah.
But
basketball cards.
it's been a new owner for at least like 10, 15 years.
Yeah,
right?
it changed. I'm pretty sure it changed.
It's a Russian dude, I think. I see him every day. I go buy
Yeah.
my fucking chick some shit here and there, and
That's where you go. That's your liquor store now?
well, because it's the closest one.
Yeah, it's on the street from me.
Yeah, but a lot of times I just go around the block to 7-Eleven, get some deals, some steelies.
But I remember fucking going. My mom would go to the laundromat, and we would go right next door, liquor store, grab some like the 25-cent chips, the little small
Yeah, the
bags,
small
When they were
bags.
still 25
Yeah.
cents.
For real.
and then fucking throw some quarters in and just fucking.
Flavor of it.
Come on, John, let me win.
Hey, since we're going to talk about arcade, I don't know why, like, when I think about donut shops back in the day, I always think about Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Would you guys
Yeah.
see arcades and donut shops before?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was a
Yeah.
thing, right? I'm not
Yeah.
tripping.
I
I've
think
seen
everybody-
like a few.
I think
Only a
almost
few.
everywhere,
Not
bro.
everywhere.
Arcades were just a big
Yeah,
one thing.
because
Nice
it's a
donuts.
revenue thing.
Yeah.
Like, and then maquinitas were hot, so why wouldn't you want?
Mm-hmm.
You know, you buy the maquinita. Let's just say at that time it's roughly $1,000 or less,
Yeah.
right? And then you're gonna make that money back probably within like 2 months,
Oh yeah.
3 months.
Because kids that are going to go play, they're also going to buy shit.
Oh, of course,
you
bro.
know? Yeah.
But even then, even if let's just say one kid takes $2,
Mm-hmm.
which would still be a lot, right? Like $2, that's a lot. 8 quarters at that time.
Yeah.
But 100 kids, you're already at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you already made your money back.
So I think
sure.
like 3 spots would actually have an arcade.
Mm-hmm.
Would be fucking either a liquor store,
Yes.
laundromat,
Yeah.
or even a pizza place.
Hey, video stores had them.
Pizza,
Super Video
yeah,
had.
Oh yeah,
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 yeah.
Super
Video
yeah.
stores,
Yeah,
yeah,
they had-
video
would have that
stores.
shit too.
They would have them too.
That's
Even-
probably one thing you could always count on going. Sorry,
No, you're good. Pizza Hut. I
Pizza
remember they
Hut,
had
yeah.
like little
Gyms.
Gyms.
Gyms
Oh,
used to
yeah,
have
Gyms.
Street Fighter
Oh,
too.
my.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like-
Gyms had
Galaga forever.
Galaga for
What was that? What was the
Chris's
card
Burgers.
game?
They had Mortal
Cruising
Kombat
USA?
too.
Yeah, Cruise
they had Galaga, and then what is it? The bubble one,
Oh, the
Bust a
bubble-
Move?
Bust a Move,
Bust a Move.
Bust a Move.
Yeah.
You could switch
Oh.
between Bust a Move and Galaga. I think that was the same one.
So
That
if
was
you
a-
haven't
that was
noticed,
dope.
ladies and gentlemen, we talk about our childhood.
Yeah, we talk about childhood. It goes hand in hand. I feel like
No,
movies and childhood,
I mean,
Oh,
that's,
for sure.
that's why we started this
Yeah.
shit. You know, like
pretty much.
it fucking, it's something that that we can reminisce about and fucking bullshit for hours about.
No, no, for sure. That's what I'm taking.
All in all,
Street Fighter. Nah,
The game is
no mind.
amazing. The franchise is amazing.
It's a one-time movie. Watch at least. You know,
Yeah, you can watch it like once every
Once,
5
and
years.
that's-
You know.
yeah, you know.
little shits and giggles.
All right, so let's move on to the next one.
Ooh.
Resident Evil, because we're going, years and stuff like that. So this would be the middle of the year. This was released March 12, 2002. And
2002?
Yeah.
Shit.
The budget on this one was 33 million, and it grossed 103 million.
Damn.
So
Not surprised.
people
though.
wanted to see this movie.
Yeah.
And I wanted to see this
Hell
movie.
yeah.
I love this. Go for it.
I just want to mention that the games, right? So I'm gonna go 1 through 3 because 3 is important in the movie.
Oh, yeah.
So Resident Evil 1 came out March 22nd, 1996.
Yeah.
Resident Evil 2 came out January 21st, 1998. And it makes sense that this shit was made 2002 because Resident Evil 3 came out September 22nd, 1999.
Now, before we get into
okay.
any of that stuff, I do highly recommend going to see a documentary that was put out. It's George A. Romero's Resident Evil. This documentary just basically goes through George Romero's calendar or his list of movies and stuff like that, but it also talks about the script that he produced for Resident Evil that he was going to make,
Which would have been crazy. It
which
would've
would
been
have
dope.
been
Oh, it would've been
fucking
super sick.
amazing.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
at that point he was what?
What, 2002? This was before the remake was done.
No,
so
this
he
I
had
think
it.
I think it was. I want to say either 2002 or 2001, or no.
No, the movie came out 2002.
No, he wanted to make it
Oh.
maybe before Resident Evil 2 or 3. So
Oh, okay.
in that,
All right,
when the
so-
games came out, they were getting ready to build that movie franchise for it, and he was brought on to make a script. He didn't play the game, unfortunately, but he had his assistant play it, give him notes on
The
it,
background
and
on it.
he was gonna do the police station. He was
Raccoon,
gonna
yeah.
do all that shit, dog.
I'm going to say 2 things, all right?
Go for it.
I didn't like George Romero's later work. Diary
Yeah,
of the Dead.
yeah, Diary of the Dead. No,
You know, those
no.
I don't know if he would have fucked up the movie, to be
Land of
honest.
the Dead. No.
I like Land of the Dead still.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still like Land of the Dead.
cool.
I forgot what
Yeah,
year that
I
came out,
really
but you
like
know what? It was probably around that time when he was looking at the Resident Evil.
Yeah.
But I fucking love Resident Evil. So I don't think I would change it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I know, I mean, it's George A. Romero, but
Yeah.
I'm very happy with the movie, how it is.
No, it was
Yeah.
a good movie. It was a
Yeah.
great.
Fucking badass
If
movie.
you
It's fucking
no
about
complaints
complaints.
about
if you can find the documentary, I again highly recommend
Yeah,
it.
it's a good watch.
It's fucking good.
For sure.
But the movie itself, this version of Resident Evil, they stick to some things. They didn't stick to most things. They didn't start it off like the first movie or the first game.
Did you guys play the game?
Yeah.
The first
Oh,
Resident Evil?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
I played it-
Well, actually, I think I played it after the fact.
After
I
the
think
movie?
I played Resident Evil 2 more.
Yeah, same.
I played Resident Evil
Same.
2 because
I played
that
it
double
for- I agree.
disc, that double CD, or
The
the
fact
double
that you
games.
the fact that you can go
Different
the
characters.
opposite
Yeah.
storylines. itself.
Funny thing is, well, my grandpa used to play that with us.
Yeah.
And
Hey.
he used to love that shit.
Yeah, that's awesome.
We
man.
want to go watch Resident Evil with your grandpa.
Oh, you did?
We
Oh,
did.
shit.
Oh,
You and I did.
No, I think it was you and John.
I don't think
Because
so.
I don't remember. I don't remember seeing him with my grandpa.
'Cause I talked to him. He told me it was you.
No,
I couldn't remember if it was you or Jonathan. Jonathan's his brother. So
maybe,
yeah,
maybe.
Gotta get the real facts.
we went in the Brown Taurus.
Oh shit!
We went
Yes.
to the movies.
Okay. Fuck. How can I
Yeah, because your
forget about
grandpa
that?
was a big Resident Evil fan.
So, my grandpa used to love playing Resident Evil 4. We got the GameCube. He hijacked it from us.
But thank you.
He's all thanks, whatever's. I remember just being him playing through the first level of the game over and over again. He beat it.
Mhm.
He beat the game, but he continuously
Of course.
played
So-
the first.
So I talked to Jonathan. He told me that he was trying to beat it under 2 hours and 9 minutes because when you do that, you get like a gun
Like,
or like
yeah.
infinite ammo or
Yeah,
something like
yeah,
that. So he would play it every day trying to get the challenge, trying to
Yeah.
beat it.
My grandpa was fucking hilarious.
Because you have to pass it without saving it.
No, of course.
Funny thing is, well, I walked in from school and I see him in his chonies fucking playing
Play Resident Evil.
I was like, come on, man.
Funny, man.
But he's,
It's like,
he,
don't
lo-
judge.
he loved it. He
One of the-
fucking loved that movie.
One of the biggest memories I have, Resident Evil, especially part 2. That's why part 2 has a deep root inside me.
Yeah.
I still remember it was like 98, 97, give or take. My brother was playing in the living room and I was watching him playing. And I just remember I was just so into the game itself. And there's a scene that the tyrant, the Mr. X, they call him, he just busted up the door. And dude, that was the first time I ever had that jump scare and everything. And during that moment, my dog just recently had puppies. They were barely 3 months old and I had them all with me. So they're all knocked out, holding, and watching him play, when I jumped, all of
You're
them.
talking about the scene when the face turns like that in the
No, the
beginning?
one who just breaks into one of the walls
On
itself.
the-
They just
on
starts
the-
attacking
like-
you.
yes.
He's the one with that arm, right? That
Yeah.
No,
crazy
no,
looking
before.
one.
There's
No,
one of-
before. He just comes out like an actual suit. He just walking slowly.
Are you talking about
Uh,
Nemesis
talking-
or
think it's
Resident Evil
Nemesis?
2. No, Resident Evil 2. Like Mr. X. That's the fucking time. Look it up. It's Jesse. Fucking Jesse.
Fucking
Man.
Jesse.
Fucking
We're missing Jesse
Jesse.
today, so
Ah.
we gotta look up our own shit. We gotta give our
No,
own
but,
beers.
you know,
Nobody wants to hear.
But what's dope, I don't know if it's 1 or
That's
2.
right.
I would like to say it's 1, maybe it's 2. I'm tripping. But it's the house, right? In the beginning,
One is
you start
The
off in
first
the
one is
house,
the mansion.
and then the
one.
first zombie that comes up when they see it, and then the screen
The
shifts,
fucking
and then it just
turn.
That's one of the time.
I remember
yeah.
watching
That's
that
one.
shit when we were playing, and I thought that's what you were talking about, and that shit scared the shit out of me. I was just like, oh shit, and it was me and my brother, and we were like, fuck, and then I think the level after, or maybe that's part 2 already, when it is in the police station.
Yeah, it's part
right?
2. Yeah.
And then that's where the slither things or the fucking saliva,
lickers?
the lickers,
yeah.
where they break through the wall,
Yeah.
the
And
windows,
The windows and shit.
and then
Yeah.
they're in the top
Yeah,
and running
that's
on the
the
side
second
of the walls, and
Part 2.
yeah.
So look, Resident Evil the movie, yeah, it doesn't go based on the game,
Yeah.
but fuck, man, that movie was really well done.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
I
it was
fucking-
this one out of the 3 that we watched, I can guarantee I can say me personally, is one of the best ones.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
If you're going to look at it as compared to the games,
Mhm.
I think this is a close
Oh no, for sure.
Definitely
one.
does a great tribute to the games. I like the fact that it includes the birds in the beginning
Oh,
of the
yeah.
movie, like the
that's
crows,
dope.
you see them.
Yeah.
The dogs come out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you know?
that's dope.
Uh,
I think those are the dopest parts about that movie, is that it sticks to that part of the game
For
shit.
sure, yeah.
Like when the crows are attacking you, you got to shoot them.
Yeah.
The rabid dogs,
The
you got to
dogs.
shoot them. So
So
I
they're
think,
crazy ass dogs.
I
They're
think-
scary.
yeah,
So there's an actual part. I don't know. It's really hard. It's like a quick thing.
Mhm.
When they go back to when everyone got killed in the laser room.
The laser room.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's a dope scene.
No, awesome.
I like that
It's a
scene.
great scene. Oh, fun fact: they didn't use CGI for that scene.
Think they really died.
No.
They used a real laser.
Yeah, it was a real laser. Dick.
No,
at the end, in
they actually-
memory of
For real.
dedicated to.
No, they used an actual like a puppet, like a size dummy.
Uh-huh.
So they
Oh,
used to
shit.
like the graphic itself to like make it cut up. It's already been cut up, but they already had them all together. So with the scene, everything just fall apart.
Oh shit!
So
that one guy gets it the worst.
Yeah, but back to the scene what I was talking about. When everyone got killed, there's a bunch of dead bodies and everything, right? Yeah. Everyone left the room. When everyone came back to the room, all the bodies were gone. That's a reference of Resident Evil. Every time when you kill a zombie and you go back outside of the room and go back inside, the bodies disappear.
It would just be the stain, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Wouldn't the stain be there?
Yeah.
So that's how you would know that you killed the zombie when it bled out.
So that was a cool little reference of the actual game itself.
I didn't notice
that.
that.
I forgot about that.
That they disappeared?
No, that they disappear. That sometimes they don't die all the way, and you had to
burn them or something.
You had to like stab them or something to make sure they were dead.
When the zombies fall, if you don't see like a little,
and they get your leg.
No, that's the trick about it. When you kill the zombie, if you don't see like the little blood like spread, they're not dead yet.
They're not dead yet.
No.
I was able to beat the remix or the remake. Like that, because I was like, I know.
Oh, you know where to go.
I know where this is. The remake is actually way better.
Yeah.
Well, not way better, but I mean, a lot better than most remakes of
graphics or gameplay
game.
or what?
The gameplay itself.
Yeah.
Because they stick to 2, because I'm talking about. Well, actually, I'm talking about all the remakes. They're actually like really good of the games, but this one, when you look at, okay, what's this story about? What are they doing? What, like, this facility, the hive, and all that shit, and then the T virus. What is this? You can tell that they put some kind of twist on what Resident Evil was about. Because when we started playing the game, it was more of, where did the fucking zombies come from?
Right.
How did this fucking happen?
Yeah.
Or, why are they in this mansion trying to survive?
That's the first one still though.
Yeah,
right?
that's
the first one.
The second one is where it starts talking about it more, no?
Yeah, the second one, I think the third one.
No, the second one, because they're in Raccoon City, they start talking about T-Virus.
Yeah. Well, the third one's supposed to be in the middle of...
Well, I think the difference is that in the movie, they start off with the hive, right? Like being in the hive, and in the games, it's kind of like you're different characters. You're not really involved with the people in the hive, so you're trying to figure out what's going to happen.
What happened? Yeah,
because the movie and the game is completely two different
But
things.
I think what's dope about the movie though is like how you were mentioning earlier, like a lot of, even if it doesn't follow the game like script,
yeah,
it has the game components.
Yeah,
so it makes you feel.
I mean, yeah.
It makes you feel like it's an authentic Resident Evil, game. Like even like the feeling of, like how they're talking about like Rainbow Corp and all of that, or what is it?
What is it, Umbrella?
Yeah, Umbrella.
Yeah.
Fucking Rainbow. Fucking like Umbrella. Like how it talks about that and how it gives it like that futuristic kind of like, I guess kind of like in a way government control type feel. Like it still gives you that, like you get a piece of that when you're playing the games, like, oh shit, what is the world came to? But you also fucking, like in that movie, it gives you that, like you're in that timeline.
Yeah.
Like you're in that timeline. So if you played any of the games, like even again, if it's not following the exact game script, you understand it and you could follow it, and you're like, to your point again, the crows, the dogs, like all of that shit. Like it's cool because you see that and it's like, oh shit, just like the game.
Yeah. Have you guys ever seen the Umbrella cars?
Umbrella cars. No.
I've seen people that have like black Tahoes or like Suburbans, and they're all blacked out, tinted windows, and in the back they have like an umbrella sticker. It looks like an official car.
So no,
you guys haven't run into them?
I don't think I have.
Have you guys run into any movie cars? Like a Jurassic Park Jeep?
Just the Ghostbusters one?
Yeah.
The Ghostbusters? Yeah.
The Ecto one.
My brother, he has he used to have a white truck, like a Ford truck. In the back, he put like a Umbrella Corporation with the whole thing on it in the back.
Oh.
And it looked like,
actually,
it's funny because he passed it on his father-in-law, and I think they thought that he was an exterminator or something.
Oh, for real?
Or something like that.
In Huntington Park on Saturn and State, in some apartments right there. There's a little Ninja Turtles van. I don't know if it's still there, but I've seen it there.
Oh, it's dope.
They park it there. Yeah.
There's the other one that I saw a while back. I think it was one of those Halloween drive-through things.
Yeah.
We saw the Toy Story. What is it? The
Pizza Planet?
spot? Pizza Planet.
Pizza Planet.
I've seen that one.
That's pretty dope.
That one was dope.
Yeah.
It's fucking replica, bro.
So in my EDC carry, like I always do, I have a carry-on bag. It's a bum bag, and right here, as you can see, I have a Stars logo and then an umbrella, umbrella core patch. So
Terrible.
Resident Evil is fucking amazing. I love that movie. I love the games mostly. I mean, I know a lot of people hated the fucking movies.
Really?
When it kept on going,
Oh,
the
yeah.
movies over and over again.
I still
think
enjoyed it.
Extinction after
yeah.
No, I
that.
don't mind.
movie,
I don't mind. I
Any
love
movie
them.
you do that
I like
too.
them.
With the exception of Freddy, I would say.
Oh yeah, Freddy.
Freddy could keep on going.
But,
Terminator.
Jason.
Jason.
No.
Jason was.
There's
Same
a
thing with
lot of-
Halloween.
there's a
Freddy
lot
vs.
of-
Jason was dope.
Oh,
But yeah.
I enjoyed all the Resident Evil.
But one thing I also liked about Resident Evil, the movie, is that when, like, especially when they're going through the hive in the beginning,
Yeah.
it almost felt kind of like a game, like the scene was loading.
Yeah.
Like there was parts that was
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Yeah.
That
And
shit,
then
I liked it.
fucking,
No, I
what's her
did.
name? Mila Kulish or whatever the fuck her name
Yes,
is? Or the-
Djokovic or something
Oh,
like that.
Djokovic,
Yeah.
yeah, the chick from Fast and Furious, where she gets all fucked up and she's on the train. She's like, I guess we're gonna survive this, and then she gets fucking cut
No,
up.
you're talking about
No,
Rodriguez.
you're getting,
Rodriguez,
Rodriguez,
yeah,
yeah.
the chick from Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Michelle Rodriguez.
Michelle Rodriguez. Yeah, I don't know. Vin Diesel's chick.
I feel like she kind of, I don't want to say she plays the same character in every movie. But
Basically,
that one,
the
SWAT,
tough guy.
fucking Battle
SWAT is a good
Valet.
movie.
Yeah, SWAT's
SWAT
dope.
is a good movie. I'm not gonna lie
That
about
is
that
a
one.
good movie.
SWAT's a good movie. I feel like she has kind of the same
So
character in
is-
those movies.
Yeah,
So is Shaft.
Shap. What you talking about?
What is it,
Right
Samuel
on.
Jackson?
Yeah,
Samuel
because he
L.
comes out in SWAT too.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
So I
He does.
immediately think of fucking Shaft.
Hector Hernandez.
No, Peoples Hernandez.
Oh, Peoples Hernandez. Yeah,
Favorite scene in Resident Evil?
the dogs.
The dog scene?
Yeah, dogs look really. Even though I can tell some of it was like a little CGI,
Mhm.
you can tell it was also, live action. You
Yeah.
know, kind of like put on makeup and stuff for the dogs themselves. But that scene actually was fucking dope because you could tell it was like, oh shit, she about to get ass beat. Run, run.
What would you say? What would you say? Like, if you had to choose a Resident Evil out of like the series, which one would probably be your favorite one?
Movie or game?
Movie.
Movie?
Well, either or.
I'd say in the movies, part 2, and
Yeah.
games, Nemesis,
Why
part 3.
part two though?
Why would I pick part 2? I guess just because it's more like in the city, it's more out, and because
Yes.
Nemesis comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I was gonna say. Like,
yeah, and like more like stars come out.
Yeah, because he's
Yeah.
he's the ultimate
Dude
villain
from the Mummy
of,
comes out.
of Resident Evil. So I think that like you're right. And
But here's the thing, though, and I'm gonna say my favorite scene from part 1. It's the ending, dude. The ending of Resident Evil 1.
Oh no, it left a big cliffhanger. And like
Exactly. It's like, fuck, I want more. Like, I want to see more of it, right?
Exactly.
So, my favorite thing about the ending, too, is that I feel like they pay tribute to Day of the Dead. Because
Okay.
at the end, you know, when she's walking out and she's seeing that, like, everything's fucking, the city's all destroyed or whatever,
Yeah, with the
there's a
shotgun.
newspaper
Yeah.
that says The Dead Walk. And
Oh,
that's
okay,
just
okay.
from, like, Day of the Dead.
Mhm.
So
Oh,
I was
shit.
like, fuck, man. I was like, I love the ending.
I just wanted to see an alligator.
yeah.
No, but where she wakes up,
Yeah.
you can tell that shit was fucking excruciating pain.
When she takes
Where
the
she
thing
takes
from her
off the
head.
shit, and it's
Yeah.
like, how deep was that shit? Like, like fuck. Ugh.
Yeah.
But her figuring out how to fucking get out of there, fucking, and then realizing that she's in the city in Raccoon City,
Mhm.
fucking. Yeah, that's a good hook.
Another thing about
That's a
the
good
ending,
hook.
and it makes sense. This is why it makes sense that it was made after Resident Evil 3, the game. When Max, you know how he gets scratched by a liquor,
Yeah,
and at the end when they're leaving, and it's like the special team comes in and they start taking him,
yeah.
and they look at him, they're like, "Oh, he's mutating. I want him in the Nemesis program."
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
They're
fuck,
like,
you know, he's gonna be Nemesis.
Yeah, yeah,
It's like,
for sure.
man, that ending was just so dope, dude. And I
Yeah.
think that's why I like part 2 because that's where the ending picks up.
They built it. They
Yeah.
built the hype. For
Exactly.
it.
Yeah.
So it was an easy intro.
Yeah.
So when you go see the movie, you're already pumped up, expecting something.
Yep.
What about the game?
Well, back to real
Go
quick.
ahead, go
Me personally, from the Resident Evil, I really enjoy Extinction, which is part 3.
Yeah.
Why? How come? Just the fact that it shows you a little bit more what's going on in the States. They went to Vegas and fucking abandoned the sands area or
Yeah.
storms because people just there's no one to like kind of
Upkeep.
yeah, exactly. So it just shows you the aftermath. Not only that, it shows you freaking Alice like her powers. You
Yeah,
know?
because now she has powers, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. And not only that, it shows you a little bit more what's going on. That's the first time they introduced Wesker too, and like it shows you a little bit more.
He's
like
another character you could choose in fucking Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wesker.
Yeah.
exactly.
Wesker.
I don't know. I just like that one just because it just goes a little bit more deeper. Yes, after the other series, it gets more further like out of control. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I just really enjoy it.
I'm glad that they put Jill in Marvel vs. Capcom too. Thinking about it, like I really
Yeah.
appreciate that
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, that she comes out in it. That's just dope.
It's only fair.
Yeah,
out
she
of the
deserves
games,
that spot.
Yeah.
Out of the games for me, it has to be 2.
Two.
Oh no,
Yeah,
guaranteed.
like, two,
That's
two for me was, I think I put more hours in playing that game
Yeah.
than
That's the most memorable one. I
Yeah.
think.
Because it was
Yeah.
double C too.
the
Did
double
you
C.
pass it with was it Cleo or Cleon? Cleon and Claire? Leon and
Leon.
Claire.
Leon. I was like, Cleon.
That's like fucking the Warriors and shit. Mix them up.
He was more cheap now.
Yeah. Did you pass both the variations
So-
of the
I
game?
don't think I played
There's
both.
four,
You played
there's four
Well,
different
not
endings
pass.
actually.
For sure I didn't pass. For sure I played Leon first because,
Yeah.
But I don't remember passing it with
Well, with
Jill.
Leon, you would start with a shotgun, and with Claire, you start with a bow and arrow with the
I do
auto
remember
crossbow.
that. I do remember that.
Yeah. I think it's a little harder with Claire.
It was
Yeah.
it was a lot harder.
It was a little harder because
Yeah.
the Lakers wouldn't die as fast.
Or
with
Jill,
the-
yeah.
Yeah.
It was weird because you get these 2 fucking discs and you're like, which one do I play? Which one? How do I start this? Like,
Yeah.
where do I go? And usually, I mean, I'm pretty sure most people would go with the Leon.
Yeah.
First one, right?
Disc first.
Because he's more the face, even though they're partners. you
Yeah.
know?
But that cover on the fucking game, that fucking just that eye
Yeah.
and the fucking Resident
Resident
Evil on the
Evil 2.
side.
And once again, playing as Claire, you fight the other nemesis, which is Mr. X.
He comes out on the
Mr.
Claire
T?
version.
Fuck.
No,
I pity the fool.
Mr. X, chill.
Claire,
Mr.
Jill.
Jill.
Claire or Jill?
Claire is part 2, and then
Claire.
Jill is
Yeah, part 3.
Is
and,
Nemesis.
Well,
and
technically
Resident
she-
Evil 2. Sorry, the movie. It's Jill.
Because
Okay.
Jill technically comes out in part 1 on the first game, and later on she comes out in
You
part
almost
3.
became a
Okay,
Jill sandwich.
Yeah,
That's on the game? That's-
no, that's for the first one. Yeah.
Where he saves her from the fucking.
There's
the
some,
thing you're
like
about
a
to
puzzle.
come down, Yeah.
You have to figure out this puzzle, and they're like,
Bro,
the
there's so
ceiling and
much.
everything's coming down.
I can't even remember that the puzzle until you brought it up, bro.
It's-
Dude, there's so much to
Like,
figure
you
out in
always
them
have
games,
to be
dude.
solving shit.
Yeah.
No, you always
It
do.
You have to
piss-
pick up items, and you don't even know for
move
what.
items, like,
Yep.
bro, that shit used to piss me off, bro.
For
When I
real,
couldn't
dude.
figure something out.
And you know what? The thing too is at the time you didn't have the internet.
Yeah.
No.
To
so
look
you
shit
can't-
up.
Yeah, no.
It was
If
either
you
like
had internet, you had
stuff.
money, you had to do research. Obviously, you had
Maybe
the
a Game
access,
Shark?
but
or like an EGM, the
Oh,
magazines.
yeah,
you
the
would have to
magazine,
figure
yeah,
out a
that's
magazine
what
or
I
like a
mean.
I had a
guide.
Game
Yeah.
Shark for.
You had Game Shark?
I did have a.
if you had the
Shark.
Game Shark, obviously
Later
you had
on.
the unlimited ammo.
But I got it.
and
I think
all
I got
that
it for.
stuff.
I had a Game Shark for 64 though.
Oh, dope.
For 64, I had a Game Shark.
Right.
That shit was tight. You just put that shit in, put the other game on top. And that
All
was
the
it.
codes would come out or
All
some
the
shit?
codes, Yeah, it just unlimited everything
Yeah.
for the most part.
That's dope.
God damn. All in all, what do you think of the movie?
I fucking love Resident Evil.
I think
Yeah.
it's sick, bro.
It's a-
Like,
yeah.
that's
Me
one of
personally,
those-
it's a 10. It's a classic. Me personally.
That's
It's
a
just
series that same thing you can't get kind of tired of.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you guys, one of the games that I haven't committed to, what I've been wanting to play, is the Resident Evil The Village or Village.
Okay. Oh yeah.
That shit looks fucking.
It's terrifying.
Pretty
Is that the
sick.
one that you're
Terrifying.
for like
And that's
first
probably
person
why I
shooter?
haven't played it, bro.
Yeah.
Because you played it already?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
played it. It's fucking.
Were you
That's
scared
what-
of it?
That's why that
It's
chick.
it's bad. Huh?
Scary?
Yeah, it's freaky because the village basically they don't turn into zombies, they turn into werewolves,
Oh shit! All right.
and it's this whole thing that you figure out throughout the game.
Do you have to get silver bullets? Or?
No, you don't gotta do anything crazy.
No.
But they're fucking like there's big ass giants in this game. There's fucking
She's the main
witches and
the,
stuff
yeah,
like
the
that.
main chick is a witch, no?
Yeah, the
What's her name? I've seen her like all these anime
oh yeah.
like lovers fucking
So
posting
there's
up wet dreams and shit about her.
For
so
real?
there's supposed to be 4 areas you're supposed to go to, and they're run by 4 different antagonists.
Mm-hmm.
One of them is a tall ass vampire chick.
Oh,
Alright.
Like
Yeah.
she's
like
fucking
8 feet. Or
8.
some
Yeah,
shit.
she's
Yeah.
tall. Like
Huge.
and people are like,
I've only
yeah,
seen the videos.
they
but
fucking
yeah.
love that shit.
Yeah.
What system is it on? PS5.
It's on PS.
Yeah, PS5.
PS5, the
You
newer.
You could
consoles.
buy it like on the PS5. I could purchase it if I want to. They
Yeah.
got 4. They got all of them.
What do games cost on PS5? Like to download?
About
Did they-
$70, $80.
New shit,
Depends.
new shit is $70. All the new games now, that shit kept going up from 50 to 60. It's at 70. Some games if you want like
I
a
thought you were
premium
gonna be like,
edition, it's
Let me buy it.
it's $100. But like some other older games, sometimes you score a deal like $20,
That's not bad.
$25,
There is some
$30.
days that they have some special,
They do have
especially
sales.
Halloween. Especially on Halloween, I remember
Oh, for real?
on my Xbox account, I have all the Resident Evil games. Not the
Dope.
latest modern ones,
But like the
of course.
first ones.
I have like 1 through 6, I believe,
Mhm.
on my Xbox account, and I got it like a deal like $2 each
Oh,
during the
shit.
Halloween special. So all depends, like the special on different consoles, of course. You have those special deals, so you can buy all these games.
And of course,
Digital.
PlayStation
And if you
has
think,
the
PS1?
better ones.
Yeah.
Of
what's the
course.
OG one?
Because it's
Yeah.
yeah.
Is the Warriors on there? The game?
They
actually,
do
I
have-
think so.
That's
Yeah.
a badass game.
Yeah.
Dude.
That one,
Rockstar.
if you want to buy that one physical, it's pretty.
It's pretty hard to
It's on
find.
P-
Yeah,
yeah,
it's a
pretty
little
hard
bit
to find.
harder.
It's on
I
PS2.
have it.
But that's how even
sure I have it
like
covered. I do have it covered.
even now though, like those DVDs, like I'm surprised you kind of found them because even now you don't find it. Like before, I would be able to every now and then. I think either at Walmart they would have those bins for like $5 or
Oh,
some
yeah.
shit.
I know which one.
And then even at Best Buy, they don't have DVDs at Best Buy anymore. Like if you want to order, I shit you not, dog. Like
No, that's
all
why
these,
doesn't have
old-
it.
yeah,
digital
all
shit
these
now.
all these DVDs doesn't exist because
Mm-hmm.
it's all streaming. So if you're gonna get
That's
anything,
why buy digital,
By
people.
Yeah.
physical
Buy.
media.
well,
buy
By
Damn
digital
it.
or physical media?
physical media. Look,
no, I buy digital, like the shit that I can't
physical
have.
media, people. Come
Yeah.
on, buy movies.
Oh.
You gotta own your own
He
movies.
just bought the covers and it has the code to get the digital.
What
There's
happens
no
if you don't-
DVD in
what
it.
happens if you don't
Digital
have internet?
copy.
What happens if you have no storage in your phone? You know?
Hey, fool, going back to that Walmart $5 bin little shit. Did you ever run into a movie called Hood Rats?
Hood rats? I don't know.
Walmart always had it for $5.
I don't remember that.
Dumb as way. It was like one of them B, C level movies. Like it was dumb. Dude. It was up there
I
with
don't
Street
think
Fighter.
I don't think I've ever purchased anything.
You just looked through it.
I've heard.
I've
What is this right here?
heard of hood rats, but I never purchased the hood rat.
Ah,
I started playing Resident Evil on PS1.
okay.
I don't know if I'm gonna finish it. The gameplay's a little slow. I'm not too big on games anymore, but I started
Yeah.
playing it. I'll see if I keep on going.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, because that's the one I never passed. PS1,
Oh,
the
PS1?
Resident Evil 1.
And older games have always been harder.
Yeah. Silent Hill was a bitch,
Yeah.
dude.
I
piano
never finished.
scene.
I never
love
finished
Silent
Silent.
Hill.
I never
I
finished
love
Silent Hill too.
Yeah.
I could never get past the fucking piano.
The piano. Past the piano. That scene was
Nope.
that stage.
Couldn't
was a
do it.
bitch. That's the first game that actually scared me though. Silent Hill.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't scared of
Little
Resident Evil,
fucking-
but Silent Hill would scare me.
Resident Evil got me a little bit because I think it was the first of its kind.
Yeah, for sure. It was.
So like, if you really think about it, they're the first ones to ever do zombies like in a game. So
Well, there was the Japanese version of it's
Resident
pretty
Evil?
much the same thing, but this is what they based the game on. I can't remember
Oh,
the
for
name.
real?
but
Yeah.
Resident, but isn't Resident Evil Capcom though?
it is.
Yeah,
So
but
it's Japanese anyway.
so-
Japanese owned, no?
so they saw, I guess, whoever the makers of Resident Evil was, they played this other game that's the same thing.
Mhm.
That's inside a haunted
mansion?
haunted mansion. trying to figure out puzzles, stuff like that. I don't know if it's fully zombies.
I think you're talking about Clock
But-
Tower.
No, it's some old game. I can't remember the.
There were Zombies Ate My Neighbors, fool, on Super Nintendo.
That's
Which is a
on
badass
there,
game. I really like that game.
Let me look and see.
But I mean, either way, I think, I mean, yeah, but I still feel like it's still like the first of its kind in that sense. They probably came up on the idea.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Jack, the idea, saw what they liked about it and said, "Thanks, good looking out. Fucking, we got a budget to roll with this or run with it."
Yeah.
But if you like, not to say that zombies movies weren't around before, but it was the first game that showed that gore side of like zombies.
I feel that Resident Evil kind of brought back zombies because there was a
Yeah,
period of time
true.
where zombies, it wasn't as
Return of the
hot.
Living Dead 2, Night of the Living Dead, like all of those old movies.
That was 90.
Those were
90?
80s, mid 80s, mid 80s.
Return of the Living Dead was.
Wasn't a couple of years later?
There's like
28 days
bro,
later,
there's like
after?
3 or 4 of them that
20
are from
days
like
later.
85 to like 90.
All right, so look, here's my thing about 20 Days Later, fool. They're not zombies.
Yeah,
That's the thing. They're infected.
They're infected.
Technically, they're not zombies. I fucking love 20 Days Later, and I love the infected, but they're not zombies.
So
But-
here's the thing.
Just because they're all
There's
rage.
a game, a horror
Yeah, they're
game,
infected with
or
rage.
a horror movie, film / game that was made. It's called Sweet Home.
Okay.
It was made in 1989, so that's where they based it off of.
Old ass game, then.
Old ass game.
Old
so,
ass game.
So they based that kind of concept on the game. Now again, I don't know. It doesn't really say if it's a zombie game or what, but Resident Evil started off that way.
Yeah, it's at the foundation, bro. For all like, and to your point, it did bring like the whole zombie thing back because in the late 80s, like really early 90s, the movies were hitting, and then it became like a gimmick. The zombies, like the props got kind of crappy, and then you look at it was more like Halloween, Friday the 13th.
Yeah, the
You know,
slasher.
so it was more like slashers.
fucking, yeah, bro. So if you, to your point, I think that brought fear back
Yeah.
about zombies, and then you incorporate that in a game, something somebody plays every single day
Yep.
for entertainment, and then you're putting kind of that fear back into like, oh shit, zombies.
Yeah.
You
They're
know what I
back.
mean?
Because
Like even now, go ahead.
Because I think at that point, 80s, you can tell it was fucking, movie horror like the fucking Dracula, the
Candyman or what?
something to that effect.
Candyman.
Oh shit.
What do you mean like this?
Something to that effect where it's more of
Like
undead,
Frankenstein, Mummy or something?
yeah, something like that. But then when you move into the late early 90s, late 90s, it's all horror chaser, like
Slasher.
the slasher type of killer. Dreams, Michael Myers, Jason, Scream, yeah.
Hey, Freddy
Yeah.
Krueger's a fucked up motherfucker, but dog, that fool's the sickest character.
Hell
bro.
yeah. He's my favorite
Yeah,
slasher.
me too, bro.
Fucking Freddy.
I bought twice. I bought the whole collection.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I have that one in my garage right now. It's all of them together. But even before, like on the DVDs, I would buy the double DVDs.
Yeah.
So I would have 4 movies in one.
Yeah.
So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4.
Did you get those at
Like,
Walmart?
all the time. Dog.
I would see those at Walmart.
Those are the
I remember
I-
Freddy
I
had the
used-
1 through 4.
I used to watch, some of them would have like 2 Steven Seagal movies
Oh,
and
shit.
fucking.
Like the bad ones.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
never big on Steven Seagal.
Oh,
Would you guys watch it?
Steven Seagal was. You know
It's
what?
alright.
Honestly, I liked Steven Seagal because my dad and my older brother would watch it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh shit, this fool just, he fucks fools up real quick. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
And
Breaking
then later on,
arms
they're they call it bullshito, like, because
yeah.
that fool be bullshitting.
Yep.
Like,
Ah.
but
that's
I'm
fucked
sure
up.
he knows martial arts.
Yeah.
Maybe
he was, no?
Yeah,
Like, wasn't
he
he,
was
like,
martial
legit?
artist, trained in Japan. Like, bro, you gotta respect that. Now,
Right.
him fucking saying I could fucking whoop this fool's ass and UFC or whatever.
Him
like,
against Bruce Lee.
yeah, just shit like that. Like, bro, that's out of pocket type
Yeah.
conversation. But I always liked it. Fucking what is it? Under Siege and
Yeah.
fucking it was one that had four of them. The four I can't. I don't know why I can't remember.
Yeah.
Fire Down Below.
Oh, shit.
Some shit like that. There was about oil. Like
All right. Overall, what you guys think of the movie?
I love it.
Resident Evil.
Oh, it's great.
Loving the movie.
Yeah.
Sack.
Good movie. Good shit. I think it's one of the best ones out of the three.
I think it might be the best game to movie ever.
Like transition.
Yeah.
What about Roblox?
What?
Roblox.
What the fuck? All right, let's go into the next movie. Doom. This was released October 21st. My graduating year of high school, 2005. The budget on this one was $60 million. And unfortunately, the worldwide gross on this was 58.
Damn, they lost money.
7 million. So they lost money out of this.
But I still about their physical media.
You know, but you know what? Like, I think they were just trying to ride like the Rock hype, maybe because he had first came out.
Yeah.
But if you think about it, they didn't. I mean, I could be wrong, right? But there wasn't much hype around Doom.
There wasn't.
You know,
I don't think there was.
Game wise, you know, so it's hard to come out. Maybe you know, like with a movie, if the game's not hot right now.
So check it out. So Doom originally came out Super Nintendo
Yeah.
Doom.
September 1995.
Yeah.
Okay.
And PS1, same thing. It came out November 16, 1985. So this is 10 years before the
Yeah.
movie. I don't know if they made any other Doom games after this. I'm pretty sure they did, right?
Yeah, they have.
Before,
have.
yeah,
They
they
have,
must have done it, but
They
I
have,
don't remember. I mean,
They have Doom
graphic-
3.
Yeah, the graphics got a little better. Obviously.
They have Doom Insurrection or some shit like that, and they have a newer one that's
It's
like
a prequel.
it's all Doom.
Yeah.
No,
I
it's
don't
not
give a
games, though.
yeah, the
No,
games.
that's fine. The latest one is like.
Oh, mira, Mr. fucking technical over here. They're all prequel. They're not part of the same series. Oh no. No, but they have a new one that's out that's like kind of medieval-ish, but still in hell.
Yes.
So, crazy ass fucking concept for a fucking
Doom
game.
takes place in hell?
Some of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the game is supposed to take place in the moon. That's supposed to be like a bridge to hell or something like that, or something
Because the
like
movie
that.
takes place in Mars.
Yeah, that's where it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like there's a bridge that's on Mars that they found that
He's like,
brings to
Is
hell
that the Ark?
or something like that.
Pretty
Yeah,
much,
yeah. So, for this one, it doesn't stay. You know, obviously, doesn't stay anywhere to the game itself.
Yeah.
Up
You know,
until
'cause-
the end, bro.
Oh yeah,
I think
that little fucking part.
I think that was the best part of the movie.
The first person shooter scene?
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah,
Of course.
Yeah, we're all gonna agree on that.
Yeah,
Huh?
of
We're all gonna
course.
agree on that.
Like it was like it had to build up everything, and then even my son, he watched it with me because he's played some of the later games.
Yeah.
He's,
Yeah.
What is he? He's what is it? Gen Z?
Gen Z, you know?
Because he's
Yeah.
22. He just turned 22,
I think he's Gen Z.
right?
Z.
I don't think
He's
he's
Gen
millennial
Z.
anymore,
So they play a lot of the newer games, and he's a gamer, so he'll correct me on shit like if I don't know. So he was just telling me about like a lot of the games and shit like that, and then I guess he's like, "No, that's not Doom." And I was like, "You know what? I don't remember the game well like that." And I thought the main character was a Rock until he got sucked in like I'm not supposed to die
Yeah.
or whatever. And then obviously, and then when he's transitioning and he gets that cut and the hair and everything, now it's Doom, like which is Reaper. Grim Reaper.
Yeah, Reaper.
Like he ends up being Doom.
The main
and
character,
then for him, the whole thing is, he got injected, right? And he got the superpowers type thing,
Yeah.
right? Because it didn't affect him negatively, where he was gonna get fucking
All berserker.
all weirded out like
What's
the
the
rest of
actor
characters.
name? The actor's name?
Reaper?
Yeah.
I don't know. Him,
Which
I don't
he's
know.
gonna be fucking Johnny Cage in the next.
Oh
trailer.
yeah,
he's
he
Johnny
is.
Cage?
He
Yeah,
is.
he's
Yeah,
Johnny
he
Cage,
is.
Oh
yeah.
shit! Hey, you guys want the trailer for the new Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, that shit looks
It
good.
looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He put us as Dread.
Oh yeah, Judge Dredd.
He was
yeah.
Dread?
Yeah,
He was Judge
Dredd.
Dredd. He's
Dredd.
also in The
Alright.
Boys.
Oh yeah, of course.
I can't remember
Of course.
the guy's name,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that actor.
yeah.
This is my first time watching Doom. So
Doom?
yeah, this is
Yeah.
my first time watching
Doom.
it. I wasn't expecting The Rock to go villain. I thought he was gonna be like a good guy.
Oh,
The
really?
whole- yeah,
Oh shit.
yeah, that kind of
That's pretty
surprised
cool.
me.
That was my first time watching it too. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah,
But it was cool. It was cool for.
I remember seeing it at the theaters. I was pretty pumped up.
oh
about
for
it.
real?
Yeah.
Just the fact that obviously I'm a big rock fan during that time, like big wrestler fan. You know?
Yeah.
So I always follow
So did
all
you
his movies.
did you go watch the movie because of The Rock or because of the game?
It was a big plus. Just the fact that Doom
He's
and
like
The
The
Rock.
Rock.
Why not?
Perfect match. and shit.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's just like saying like Resident Evil and The Rock is in. Fuck yeah, I gotta watch it.
Did you guys play the game? Super Nintendo
I
or
did.
PS1?
I did.
I played the
It was
Xbox
like the,
version.
it was
Oh,
like the it was an 8-bit or 16-bit.
The Super Nintendo 60.
Or no, Super Nintendo was 32-bit, right?
Yeah.
Or was it 24? Ah, fuck.
I
We gotta
remember
know.
playing
Jesse.
Yeah.
Jesse.
Hey Jesse, we need your help.
Come back, Nick. You're fucking.
But
Little.
He's
like
on
I brought
hiatus.
up to you already, when I first played Doom, it was in the actual computer.
Yeah, that's what I was. That's
So-
what I remember. Doom on
You
the
guys play
computer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Doom,
You guys
Doom
didn't
was
play it
there.
in Super Nintendo?
I
Doom
didn't
was-
play it on
I
Super
never
Nintendo.
played on
but
Doom
I
was
played
on-
the
Never
computer.
did.
So you guys don't know that the Super Nintendo cartridge was red?
Oh,
Yes,
I
I
remember that.
knew about that.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie for. I don't think I remember playing. I remember the computer more than Super
More
Nintendo.
than
And
Super
I'll tell you
Nintendo.
this, and I'll
Yeah,
be
yeah.
honest with you guys. I was always more of a Sega guy versus.
Sega.
But Nintendo came out and it's always,
WCW.
I was thinking the same shit. I was like, you're a WCW guy, huh?
even though WCW was cool, but it's always WWF, bro.
Yeah,
no matter
for sure.
what. But Nintendo. But when it was like Super Nintendo and
And Genesis?
Sega and Genesis, bro, my heart was with Sega Genesis,
shit.
dog. Like I felt like a lot more of the games were like more unique, like
Alright.
more,
I agree with you.
and the storylines seemed like they made more sense.
Yeah.
That is sorry, dude. Off
Because-
topic, but you go first.
No, real quick. Mortal Kombat.
Yeah,
Same thing.
Mortal Kombat was hard to play on
Yeah.
Sega
No,
Genesis.
Yeah.
and Sega, it was
But it
more
had-
realistic.
you
You had to
had
get the other
three, and then
controller,
you
huh?
had- Well, you had originally Sega Genesis is 3 buttons,
Exactly.
but it was a 6 buttons, and then from there you had low punch, low kick,
High punch, low punch.
Mine was Ultra
yeah,
Beast,
just
okay.
all of that, the low, medium, and high.
Uh-huh. With the
So-
6-button
Yeah,
controller.
with the 6 button controller.
And not only that, but on Sega, they actually show blood. On
They
the
did.
Super Nintendo,
Yeah.
they show sweat.
Yeah, it was a great,
And
it was a great
I
show to
think
come out.
that's also why, because Super Nintendo had a little more of a filter
Yeah.
on things, and Sega was just like, it was giving you the straight Japanese shit.
Yeah.
Like that's how they play it over there. This is how you're gonna play it here.
Super Nintendo, I think, was more, or Nintendo overall was just aimed for more for kids.
Yeah, for kids.
Yeah,
It's like it's a
yeah.
bigger market.
More
like
adult,
it's even though it's dope and it's the originator of a lot of fucking classics. You know.
Since we're on this topic, I was gonna ask you, what Sega Genesis games did you grow up playing?
Golden Axe was one of
Golden,
them.
I fucking
man.
love Golden
Golden
Axe.
Axe, I
dude.
think
That
that's
shit was
probably
bad as fuck.
That's probably one of my favorite ones. I think that's probably one of the ones that stands out. Streets of Rage 2.
Streets of Rage was also
I
really
think
good.
Streets of Rage 2 was probably one of my favorites.
Those are bangers.
Yeah, bro, like
Ultra Beast.
Alter
Alter
Beast,
Beast,
Alter
yeah,
Beast,
Alter
yeah,
Beast.
yeah.
That's my
Rise
favorite.
from the tomb. Yeah.
And Rescue by Night.
Bro, that's hype, bro. That game.
No, those are classics.
Those are
right
dope
there.
ass
Especially in the
games.
beginning.
Going back to the talk about arcades, you know who had Golden Axe? Tacos Mexico.
Yeah,
Tacos
Golden
Mexico
Axe.
would have Golden
fuck.
Axe on arcade. Yeah.
Yeah,
The one I gauge?
Well, I remember playing it in the one in Huntington Park next to the
shit,
theater.
okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
I remember the one in Gage had the actual fucking racing.
Oh, the Cruising USA
the
one?
Cruising
Yeah,
USA,
cru-
but you would be able to sit down and
Yeah.
fucking race that
Yeah,
shit.
those used to be dope too.
Yeah.
The big ass
Genesis had dope ass games.
Yeah, bro. Honestly, there's
my fucking
Mega Man.
The Neighbors.
I played
Mega Man was on there?
Yeah. Was,
I played Kid Chameleon and fucking General
Was he?
Chaos.
what was it,
Mega
the
Man?
neighbors
Or
my
was
neighbors
Mega
are
Man-
zombies.
Zombies Ate My Neighbors?
Yeah, zombies are my neighbors.
No, yeah, bro. Mega Man was Capcom.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was Capcom games on Sega.
Oh yeah, there was.
Yeah,
there was,
no,
'cause
Mega
Street
Man,
Fighter had.
and what's that green Vector Man? The green one?
Yeah, Vector Man. I never played
Vector
those.
Man?
I never
just
played
remember
Vector Man,
Mega
but I
Man
remember
on-
Vector Man.
Earthworm Jim.
Earthworm Jim. Fuck.
Earthworm Jim.
And obviously
Is
Sonic,
mine
right?
so- Oh yeah, of course.
Sonic for
like,
sure. Like
that's
without
the
saying.
given.
There's
That's the
another,
Mario Brothers of Sega.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know if you remember this game, but Echoes. The
Echo
dolphin.
the
Echo the Dolphin. Yeah.
People see it like, oh, that's a duck. No, you don't understand. That's a hard game to play.
No,
Yeah.
what the hardest game was ever was fucking Silver Surfer.
Silver Surfer.
Silver
I do
Surfer
On the
remember
fucking
that.
Super Nintendo or Nintendo.
That fucking.
The Nintendo game. Or Battletoads.
Battletoads was dope.
Battletoads.
Battletoads was hard too. Even fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like
Yep.
those like arcade style ones, them shits
Oh,
were
yeah, I
always
love those
hard.
shits, though.
Yeah.
Turtles
The
in
Simpsons
Time is
one.
the fucking best
What
one.
was it? The two fucking rocker and Sock'em? What's his name? Fucking
Bebop and
Bebop,
Bebop
Rocksteady.
and- yeah.
Yep.
Rock'em Sock'em.
Real quick.
Sock'em Boppers. Sock'em Bop. Old school, by the way.
Yes,
Sock'em
sir.
Boppers.
that commercial. I was like,
My favorite one was fucking
Mitch full of air.
Crossfire.
You get caught up in the crossfire.
hey, we go off topic. Dude.
Yeah.
We're going off topic. on this one.
Was it by Mattel?
Yeah, it probably was.
So real quick, back on Doom wise,
Mhm.
like another reason like why I enjoyed that movie so much because during that time I got myself an Xbox
Okay.
and I got the Doom 3
Yeah.
Yeah.
on the Xbox.
Xbox was sick though.
Yeah,
when it came out.
I played. That was the first time I
I had
played.
Xbox
I played it,
360.
I
Doom,
passed
yeah.
the game. It was a great game, especially I played it during nighttime. It's the best time to play it. You know, it was one of those type of scary games you don't know what to expect. You know, and I remember the homie Mike was that out there. Give him my whole
Mike.
Xbox and give him the whole game and everything. Like, yeah, dude, he had
played
like
it
a
too?
night. He had like a great blast, and he always has that memory.
Oh, for real? They didn't borrow the Xbox?
Yeah.
Honestly, with you guys saying all this shit, look, and I'll be fucking Sony forever, PlayStation I love, but any real gamer knows that the Xbox is fucking sick too.
Yeah.
Like, and what a lot of people forget is that shit's an actual PC.
Right.
It's pretty much from Microsoft. Oh, it's from Microsoft.
It's Microsoft. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, the software is pretty much PC software.
Yeah.
So any real gamer fucking knows, or at least had
Dude, that's right.
an Xbox. Like later on, but I'm gonna wait till the new Xbox comes out. I want to have like the new Xbox, and then if PS5 is still out, then I'll have that shit.
That's true, because I always
So-
feel like when I think of like a true gamer, I feel like people that play computers.
Honestly,
Yeah.
bro, I don't know how I would play now.
Uh-huh.
I used to play shit internet
Yours is
cafes.
all different.
I don't. There's a game a lot of these fuckers listening probably remember, like Counter Strike Source.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
I know
D-Dust,
Quake was
FY
big.
Ice
Wow.
World, like
Half-Life.
all of that shit. You know, but I used to play an internet, like, bro, like now, I don't think I'd have the
Yeah.
patience
Yeah.
or focus to be fucking the keyboards and the mouse and all that shit.
Just
Like,
smoke one. fool.
Fuck.
I'll be getting even more
Feel
pissed
like-
off.
Come on.
You're like,
on.
if you give me a
Throwing the
computer,
mouse.
if you give me a computer, like, hey, this is the only way you're gonna play. It will take me a couple of hours just to adapt, for
Yeah.
sure. It just
Yeah.
like same thing as driving, you know, whatever. You know, it just takes a muscle memory about it. But of course,
probably.
people who have started computers, they already got that.
Yeah, that's what I'm
fused
saying. Like,
in
I don't want to
already,
get
you
pissed
know?
off, go on there and get my ass whooped. But you know what a lot of people do though now? They build. I think a
Well,
lot
they have
of.
a computer and they have a regular remote.
That's what I was.
still.
That's what I was gonna tell
They
you.
still have
So
a
that's
remote.
what a lot of the PC players do. They have their towers. They build sick ass fucking processors and machines, and then they just use like the
Take it with the
PS5
control.
control
Like
or
a
the
direct
Xbox. I
control.
think. Yeah.
Whatever they're.
Back to the movie thing. Did you guys notice a guy that looked like Guile? I think his name was Goat. He kind of looked like Detlef Schrempf too, that basketball player.
Oh shit.
He reminded me of a guy. Like, man, he should have been Guile on fucking Street Fighter.
I'm trying to. Remember.
Yeah, his name was Goat. White guy, flat top. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
The creepy little motherfucker.
Nah, but you just
No,
look
that's
like
the
Guile.
other fool.
That's
that-
the
That's the other fool. Like,
little one, the rat.
we have to have what is it? An inspection or
Yeah.
a cavity search?
The guy in the wheelchair.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
not the
Oh.
wheelchair. One of the Marines that goes there, the weirded out dude that gets loaded,
Oh yeah.
and he gives
Yeah,
and he
he's
gives
on-
the kid sensu beans.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey, some of the kills are pretty cool in this movie.
Yeah.
The way they get killed. Sorry, I gotta go with my notes real quick.
Just hold on, I'll be right back.
Oh, give me 1 sec. I'll come right back.
Destroy. It's 'cause I only watched it once, so the guy Destroyer. I don't know if you guys remember who
Yep.
Destroyer was.
Yeah.
He got down with that monster pretty clean.
Yeah.
Like he didn't have no weapons. He just like kind of went at
Yeah,
it.
the one
fucking
that
like,
was
yo.
trapped right in the
Yeah.
bottom.
Yeah.
That one looked like the biggest one too.
The biggest
it
fool, right?
Yeah.
it did.
Yeah. That's I think
Yeah.
that's why he was able to like give him a good fight and everything.
Yeah.
But he got down. He got down. He
Favorite-
got killed, but
Favorite scene?
it's just the first. We already agreed. The
Yeah,
first person
all
shooter
first-
scene.
Yeah, I
Right?
think
Oh,
that's.
he has something else. Look at him. Look at him.
think-
Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
Well, honestly,
scene?
I think. Go ahead.
No, go right ahead.
I was
No.
gonna say because I think that's the shit. Because I think that's when the movie actually turns on,
Yeah.
and you feel like, oh, I'm in the game,
Yeah.
right? Because it's showing the movement. Even like I was telling my son, I was just like, see, that's what I remember. Like on the computer, you play the game, you come in around the corner, and it's not like you could peek around the corner like these games. It's like you
Right.
had to
Oh, you just
straight
can't
turn
move.
around
One
and the
shot.
fucking shit pops up. You're like, oh shit,
Yeah, like,
like I
motherfucker.
gotta shoot at it, you know.
Yeah.
And then I think what was it? The axe. I think like the chainsaw stuff. They'd only came up like once, and
Yeah.
And the
You know?
big old gun.
yeah, the big fucking
When the Rock's
gun.
like, we need better weaponry.
Yeah,
But that's the thing where people got pissed off of that. That was only like that long of a scene, where it was just that
That first person
that
shooter.
first person shooter,
What was
where
it,
it was
like,
just
a
like
minute or
just.
so?
well, it's the end of the movie,
I
pretty
mean,
much.
you couldn't really do the
like-
whole movie like that either, though.
Yeah,
You know,
and it's like, are you gonna beg and choose like
well,
where it's gonna be at or what?
I mean, it is possible to make a movie first person shooter.
Or
because,
they could have, or you know what? They could have done like modes, where it's like maybe like 3 of those sessions in the whole movie.
yeah, yeah.
Okay,
You know,
You could
and
use
maybe
more of it.
and maybe different perspective of different characters.
True.
Yeah.
You know, even though it's only like Doom in the game, but out of all of the Marines, maybe they could have done different
Different
characters,
weapons and different- yeah.
weapons, yeah,
Yep.
different shit like that. Maybe if they spread it out throughout the movie, then it kind of keeps you engaged the whole time.
Yeah.
I still think
That
it was.
probably would have been a better movie, Carlos.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
still think it was a good movie in the sense of like any movie, bro. There's gonna be some corny fucking jokes and shit
Yeah.
like that, and I think that's a comedic relief. But overall, it was a pretty good movie. You know,
Better than Street Fighter?
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I think, and I think this is the thing about going from a game to a movie is a lot of people are gonna expect the game.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
It just can't be exactly.
Yeah, you
part
can't,
of it.
you can't do that.
And you have to come to terms with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you have to like understand that. But to that point, how many of you guys? And same, it was the first time that I watched it, bro. And I haven't played fucking Doom in at least 20 years, bro. So I don't, I don't know.
Right.
But that memorable scene again that we're talking about, the first person, when that came on, I immediately got that like. That adrenaline,
Yeah,
like, oh shit,
for
here we
sure.
go, finally. Like, you're getting that first person, like, you get flashbacks to when you actually, and to Art's point, like, playing on the computer.
Yeah.
I think that shit was a little bit harder, and it was more suspenseful, because you're in front of a monitor like this, so you're like, oh shit, like, you know, versus a TV where you're further away
Yeah.
from it. So I immediately got, like, that feel, and that's where I was like, that's what won me over for the movie.
Yeah.
Everything else was like, all right, cool. Like, I get it.
It's a cool story,
Storyline. You know, and I think when they did show the monsters and shit,
Yeah.
or the demons, or the infected, whatever. From what I
Mutants,
understand,
whatever.
my son was telling me they're also like demons, and then
Yeah.
he becomes a god and all that kind of shit. Eventually,
Shit.
Doom, and I don't know. I could be wrong, but this is shit he was explaining to me. But like when I saw that shit was tight, bro.
Yeah.
I think you like, I'm sure you guys could relate, is the flashback to like the nostalgia of like childhood.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
No, I
You know?
guarantee. Just once again, it's just like the fact that everyone has their own personal experience about
Yeah.
Doom. It's just like it's
Yeah,
pretty
I'm kinda
cool.
surprised you guys
It's
didn't
a
play it for
good
Super
little.
Nintendo.
It's a cool little
Yeah.
horror movie, you know, like
Yeah.
For
game
me,
wise.
I think it goes back to the point that I was more Sega,
Okay.
and I didn't get a Super Nintendo
I signed the
probably till like later on, bro. Closer to when I might have not even had a Super Nintendo. I think I'm pretty sure I did, but I don't remember it like I remember my Sega. And I remember playing Super Nintendo in a lot of like families' houses.
I was say that maybe like at a
or
friend's house or
like
some
friends'
shit.
houses.
Yeah.
So I think I played it enough to know all the games at other people's house, but what I had at home was my Sega.
Yeah.
So it was that, and then I went straight to Nintendo 64. Well, I had Dreamcast. I didn't have a GameCube. I had a Sega. I didn't have the Sega Saturn.
Hell yeah.
I had the
You had a Sega
Dreamcast-
Saturn?
Yeah, I did.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Sega CD?
I said Sega CD, but it's
fucking
Sega Saturn.
Dreamcast.
I think I did, bro, because I do remember playing Street Fighter, and I do remember playing a few of the games, but I don't think that lasted long because the games kind of were limited for the CD
it wasn't
side
such a big
of
console.
it. So I don't think that lasted in the house too long or whatever. But I do remember more from Sega to like N64.
Hey, Carlos, trip out on this because I feel like you've always been into Dreamcast.
I
And
love
I didn't know
Dreamcast.
you were
I
into Dreamcast
love
because of
Dreamcast.
Sega Genesis.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
When I
Dreamcast.
tell you, I'm fucking.
Sega?
I'm Sega, dog.
That's a
Sega's-
trip.
That's my heart, dog. Sega. Sega. For me, that's like for other people how Super Nintendo is.
Yeah.
For me, it's always been Sega, bro. I mean, I had a Nintendo.
Sega's-
Fortunately, I got
Mega Genesis.
got
My
one.
first console for Sega was the Dreamcast.
That was your first console?
Yeah,
Dreamcast?
I think it's my brother passed it on to me, and dude,
That's what we used to play Marvel vs. Capcom
Yeah,
too,
it's
bro.
from Capcom.
that's when I found out about. Fun fact: you can burn this a game into it.
Yeah.
We used to do that with PS1.
Yeah.
We used to get it hacked. Yeah, we got it hacked.
The Sega Dreamcast didn't really recognize it, so you just buy the.
You didn't have to do anything to the console.
You
could just-
know what people
Oh,
don't
shit.
realize? 2K franchise started on Dreamcast.
It did.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that game was
Yep.
fucking bad, man.
The 2K,
NBA
the
2K.
NBA 2K,
Yep.
the football, the NFL. Not it. No, it was.
Was it Madden or
No, bro, it
Game
wasn't
It was
Madden. It was
ESPN?
just no.
ESPN? ESPN
Was
had
it
a
ESPN?
yeah.
I
it
think
probably,
it was
yeah.
2K? No, bro.
Yeah, probably.
I think it was just, maybe if it,
I remember
you might be
ESPN.
right.
I remember ESPN
No.
on
Yeah,
Sega Dreamcast. I remember
What?
NBA 2K2
I re-
though.
I remember probably.
Yeah, I think they had two, dude.
Well, they had. I know 2K for sure, bro.
Yeah.
because I
Blitz
remember the
would always
football.
be mine.
The original football 2K. That was the first game that I saw. Like, oh, these graphics are better than PlayStation 1.
Yeah.
yeah,
Like the graphics are better than PlayStation 1. Like
they were very
the-
well made games.
they
dude.
were really. That's why
Those
I
are
love
fun games.
Dreamcast. I always have love for that shit.
Yeah,
Because of the quality of the video games at the time, it was more advanced than PlayStation.
it was.
You know, and even when 64 came out, or 64 was already out, Dreamcast came after 64, right?
Yeah, I want to
Yeah,
say it did.
yeah.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, I did.
But even then, like I feel like it still competed with PS2, is what I'm trying to say.
We
The
fucking-
Dreamcast?
For a little bit.
Yeah.
For a little bit, and then obviously,
It's because Sega
PlayStation.
died, right? I think Nintendo bought
It's
Sega.
because they went a little bit backward at that.
Yeah.
So one of the games that I experienced before PlayStation had that game,
yeah,
it was Resident Evil.
Code Veronica.
Yeah.
Code Veronica.
Yeah.
They were the only game console they had that game.
Right.
Later on, they released it in the PlayStation 2,
Yeah.
but it was Code Veronica X
Mm-hmm.
wise. But originally, it was on the Dreamcast.
Dreamcast.
And I actually had that game. So.
Dreamcast was a dope console.
Because
Yeah,
my
yeah.
brother hooked me up with the whole console with the game, and that was like
I used to
game
love
used
going to your
play.
pad, bro. When we
playing
played
the
Mario.
Dreamcast.
Dude, the
Fucking
remote.
me, you, and Jesse and shit, or this fool, whatever, like fucking sitting up against the wall.
Fucking Abel.
Yeah. Oh, Abel.
Abel.
Fuck.
Yeah.
And I never gave you back your Cartman hat, bro.
Fuck.
You took my fucking car. That's funny. It's funny you bring that up. I forgot all about
Do you
that.
have
I
the
owe you a
memory card with the
Cartman hat.
actual screen on it?
Yeah, you could play it.
Yes,
Like, just- yeah.
that's one I had.
Yeah.
That shit was pretty dope.
Fucking Carlos.
Your house was dope, dog. Your house
People
was
would come to the
dope.
house,
Yeah,
huh?
they come to the house,
That's
fucking
funny.
play some games and shit.
I think. don't
I
think
remember your mom
took
yelled
it.
at
Did
me,
you
though.
lend it? I think you lent it to me.
Yeah, I don't think you jacked me.
I
I'm pretty sure I let you
hope
borrow
did,
it.
Jack. I hope I didn't jack you. Shit.
No, I
have
don't think
more
you jacked
respect
me.
for you.
Yeah, no, I think I let you
I
borrow
think
it.
I liked it. And I put it on. You're like, all right, fool, just fucking let me
Bring
get
it
it
back,
like
yeah.
bring it back type shit, you know.
I have that.
And I never took it back. It was just all, it was all black, no, with Cartman.
Yeah, with Cartman on it. Yeah, it was a black hat with Cartman on it.
Fuck.
Yeah.
You know, have the same nostalgia like we went through because I had my friends over. My mom wouldn't mind
Mm-hmm.
kicking with people. But main rule, whatever. it was always don't curse or don't
Yeah.
do. We were good with that, but every once in a while I used to slip, and she used to say, "What?" I'm like, "Oh, nothing. Don't trip." But we always play it like fucking Marvel's Capcom, Smash Brothers, all that great stuff.
Moms
So,
will always be moms,
Oh
bro.
yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how old you get, moms are moms.
yeah. Better, better, good.
But Doom, good movie.
It's a good
For
movie. You know what?
fun,
It's my
yeah.
first time
Very
watching
much.
it.
You know,
I
like-
kind of want to rewatch it again in a couple of months, maybe.
Yeah.
Watch it again. But I think it was cool. I thought it was a pretty good movie. It was cool.
I think it was
It's
a
not
very-
bad.
I think we need a nano wall right here, so we could just fucking transport into the
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Transfer here.
Fuck it.
avoid all the
Yeah,
traffic and
fuck
shit.
traffic.
Fuck traffic.
Out of the 3 movies, which
How will
one's
we
the
rank 'em?
best? Which one's the worst? Which one's in the middle?
You guys already
Well,
You already know.
Street Fighter's the third one, of course.
Street Fighter is like
Yeah.
down there, and then Doom, and then Resident Evil.
Resident
Okay.
Evil, yeah.
Okay.
I was actually going to use the podcast food to try to figure out my top 10 movies.
Yeah.
I'm not sure Resident Evil's on there though.
Nah.
I'm kind of having a battle.
All time top 10?
Yeah, for
Oh,
me.
no, yeah, it's not on there, bro.
No.
But one of the movies that we talked about so far, Scarface, is in my top 10.
Scarface.
Oh, yeah, top.
So I'm gonna make my list.
Hey, first of all, look.
I have to be like non-biased because I like a lot of mobster movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have to take a lot of shit into consideration.
So I feel like
But for
Casino, Goodfellas, Scarface is gonna be
Yeah,
in
that's
the
what
top 10.
I'm saying. Like,
You ever had that whole
Casino,
different subject
Scarface,
Look-
The
look-
Godfather, the original one.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
and
save that
two.
for later.
if you want to see,
Yeah.
if you want to see the absolute bias that we have, look at the first episode.
Uh-huh.
How long did we fucking talk about Scarface?
Like an hour.
No, that's true. That's true.
And fucking other movies we we kind
We're
of
like, yeah,
talked
yeah,
about
right,
it,
right,
but
right.
Scarface is our number one.
But
Period.
overall, Doom, cool movie.
I think it was a cool movie.
Yeah, watch it.
You want to pick from the ring?
Handle RJ
So
last time.
we actually got another person right here. We got Mr. Ho Train himself, Mr. Godfather, up in there.
Show him to the camera. Look.
Let's see.
The Godfather.
Let's skip
in
this
town.
one.
It's gonna be in the whole train.
All right, let's see. Wow.
Oh,
All right, we got rappers.
Damn.
Oh, all
We
right.
got rappers up in this. Okay,
wow,
So
interesting.
movies
movies with rappers in
with
it.
rappers in it.
Hmm.
Ice Cube is like has a gang of movies.
Ice Cube,
Juice.
yeah,
Tupac.
Tupac,
Eminem, 8 Mile.
Eminem, yeah.
Can I suggest one, dude? There's a
Go for
movie
it.
from the 90s. I recently bought it too. It features Ice Cube and Ice-T. It's called Trespass. I think it's from like 93.
I've
Fuck, I don't think I watched that shit, bro.
That movie's fucking bad. You folks could borrow it. If we
It
could do that
sounds
one.
familiar, and I don't know why the fuck it's not ringing a bell.
Bill Paxton comes
No,
out.
I've never seen.
You guys need to watch the
Do we
trailer.
put-
Zeus,
do we put him back in?
Nah.
No.
Oh, I
Tiny
think,
Lester
I think,
comes
I
out.
think I know which one you're talking about,
Yeah,
but it never made
it's,
it like really
um,
mainstream.
Some firemen, they find some guy confesses that he stole from the church some gold. So they go to this abandoned building to go check it out. They witness a murder. So now the Ice-T, Ice Cube, they're all part of this little gang.
Damn.
And they want to kill them because they're witnesses.
Okay.
And they have to escape.
All right. So
But Ice Cube and Ice-T are in it. So those are 2 rappers in it. You guys down with that?
yeah.
I'm down.
I've never
don't-
seen it.
I don't think I've
never
never
seen
seen
it.
it.
I fucking love
That's
that
going to be
movie.
one of the movies. For sure.
Let's see. That's another one.
Damn, we're going to expose everything right now.
Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood is
I was,
another
I
Ice-
was about to bring that up right now.
But it's another Ice Cube movie.
It's oh yeah.
Pretty cool as ice. Nah, Vanilla Ice.
Let's see.
What other
Yeah,
rappers
man.
you supposed know that came out? Well, I mean, Tupac does come
I
out.
think
in-
Juice
I mean,
is a good
8
one,
Mile.
bro.
I'm down with Juice because I haven't watched Juice.
No?
Nah.
Oh,
So
bro.
I'm down with Juice.
Juice?
I've never
Juice
watched
is-
Juice.
Whoa.
Juice is a classic, bro.
Yeah, I'm down
East
with
Coast,
Juice.
It's East Coast New York, so
Alright.
it gives you like
Those vibes.
Juice
it gives
was
you
dope.
that perspective
Yeah.
of like hood shit. You know what I mean? At that time
That's-
in high school.
That's
Down with
You
Juice.
know?
I'm down with Juice.
So
Sorry,
that's
No, you're fine.
So, Trespass, Juice. Any other rappers that you can look it up?
yeah. I'm gonna look something.
Because Ice Cube has a lot of good movies.
it's hard to say fucking.
What about Set It Off?
Queen Latifah? I'm down with Set It Off.
That's a
I
bad-
fucking love that
even-
movie.
Hey dog, they're females getting their money, and
man.
that's still a
It's a cool
gangster
movie, man.
movie.
You
know?
watched Set It Off already?
No, I seen it.
You have?
No, I seen it.
That's still a gangster
No,
movie.
it's a
Yeah.
great movie.
Hell yeah. I'm down with Set It Off.
That's the first time
I was actually thinking about
like a whole
Belly?
females banking like
I was
Belly?
Robbie and everything. Like,
Belly.
Belly.
How the fuck do you forget Belly?
Belly?
Belly.
DMX
Okay.
and Nas.
Yeah,
Have
there's
you watched Belly?
no.
Because look, I was thinking set it off for the bank robbery.
So there's Belly, Juice. Let's see. Boys in the Hood. Fucking American Gangster.
Who comes out of American Gangster?
RZA.
Ghost Dog.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking
Common
Iron
comes
Fist.
out.
Common comes out in American Gangster. yeah.
John Wick. He comes out, or John
Oh,
Wick
Common?
2. He comes out. Oh no.
Oh, how about we do this though? Like,
Not
let's
two,
keep it
three, I
to
think.
3.
the head
Yeah.
actors to be
Yeah.
a rapper.
Let's see.
I think
I
Juice,
think Belly's perfect though, dude.
I think Juice, Belly, and the one
Yeah,
you
Trespass.
recommended. Is the cover black? All black?
Let me show you the cover.
Which one? The
On Trespass?
Trespass.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is the cover all black?
So we'll do Trespass, Belly, and which one else?
Belly, Trespass, Juice.
Juice. Okay. So Juice, Belly, Trespass. Okay. I like
Juice,
that.
Belly. Dude, I'm excited about those.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've never seen that one.
yeah.
No, I've never seen
Dude,
it.
Oh,
that
what
shit's
about?
amazing.
Oh, what about fucking?
I'm sure once I start, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah.
Oh, you remember?
yeah.
what was that other
But
one?
right now, like when you tell me, I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
I'm
why
very
can't I
New
remember
Jack
that?
City.
I haven't watched New Jack
New
City.
Jack
either.
City is sick too.
I think New Jack City and
Fuck.
Juice have to be either one. I haven't watched either one.
Yeah, because they're both
So,
New York.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who comes out of New Jack City though?
Ice.
Isn't it-
Ice.
Is it Wesley Snipes?
Ice
It's
T.
Wesley Wesley Snipes. Ice T.
Yeah, but Ice T's. Oh no. Yeah, Ice T. Ice T's.
Ice-T's in Trespass.
He's a cop
Yeah.
in this one. He's trying to infiltrate the fucking.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's the
Nino
main
Brown?
character. Yeah, Nino
Nino
Brown.
Brown. I've heard of him. I didn't remember.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
I'm very happy with the list that we
So let's
chose.
go Juice. Yeah,
Juice,
let's go Juice
Trespass,
Belly.
Belly.
Yeah, I like
Fuck
that.
yeah, dude. That's
I like
I'm
that.
dope
I
with
like
I don't like that
Yeah.
shit.
I said you on my list.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to the
I
next
don't like
episode.
that shit.
What's
Text
that?
it
I don't
to
like
the
that
group.
shit.
I don't like that shit.
Text that to
I don't
the
like
group.
that shit. Eating the banana. You know who that is, right?
No, you told me. I think you told me.
It's the guy from fucking Menace to Society. Not Lope Dog, but the other guy.
Fucking,
I thought
fucking
he said
Chris
that.
Legs?
No. Dude, Menace to Society. The two main characters,
Yeah,
Lope
yeah,
Dog,
yeah,
and I can't remember his name right now. But
yeah.
is it Trey?
Yeah, Trey.
It's Trey. He's
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah,
it's him. It's him
It
with
is
the wig.
him with the wig
With
and
the
big ass
wig.
glasses.
Yeah. But I just found out about that like a couple months ago, dude. And I
It's
was like,
funny
that's
because
crazy.
now
That's
that
him.
if you close your eyes and you hear the voice, it is that.
And his
voice.
lips, like you,
You know,
freaking-
fucking Belly has such a good fucking lineup as rappers.
Yeah, Method Man is in it too.
Yeah.
DMX, Method Man, fucking
T-Boz.
T-Boz, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Nah, dude, how the fuck did the Belly slip?
Yeah.
Good catcher.
That's
Good
good.
catcher.
I love that shit.
Hell yeah.
That's my
And
favorite.
that's one of our
that's
favorite
one of my
movies,
favorite
too.
movies. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bank robbery.
Fuck. Yeah.
All right,
dude.
so
All right,
we
cool.
got
So
we
I'm
got the
done.
lineup for the next episode.
Great movies.
So tune in next time for us Foos.
Excited about next one.
Yeah, yeah. Anything else? Yeah, I think we're
Y'all
good.
Fuck Jesse.
wash your ass.
Yeah, fuck Jesse too. And yeah, we're out of here.
Put
So
down film.
let's
Take care,
go.
guys.